should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Woo, y'all, my bad. Welcome to the Mickey Blicky Crystal Ballad. This happened to be Dr. A. No, I'm just playing. Oh, greetings, everybody. Welcome. I am your Crystal Rock Goddess, and I am Dr. A in the place to be. Welcome to the McVicky Palace, of course. This is one of those days I'm getting geared up to do my grand opening. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I don't know about what nobody else is going to do, but I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Welcome to the McVicky Palace, y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this video. It's so important to the growth of this entire child. Okay, I mean, y'all, I'm trying to get these hash browns out of here. I don't know why I'm struggling this morning, but I am. Well, I'm not struggling. I'm just struggling to get these hash browns out of here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. All right. So, y'all know I woke up. I've been up for a while, but I just kind of laid there, and I was just like, right? I'm like, Okay. Anyway, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Come on inside the Crystal Palace. Take your shoes off, leave them by the door. Because over here we honor right. And go to the Crystal Bar. Grab your libations and your crystals, because over here we honor our ancestors, okay? I know some of y'all be like, I'm not, why we gotta honor our ancestors? I mean, so you don't wanna honor your family? Are you mad crazy? Why wouldn't you want to honor your family? You are nuts. You gotta be nut buddy not to want to honor your ancestors. Don't you love yourself? I'm just saying, don't you love yourself? Hey. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and do this thing, and we do this thing with this thing, okay? Y'all know I gotta make breakfast and lunch same time. Y'all know that. And y'all know why. Y'all know I gotta go into euphoria. I know I'm gonna be strolling in there all late. I'm not officially open, so it's all good. But anyway, what was I at? Oh, 3 ways to become a crystal. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Number one. One way would be for you all to to become a crystal. It's definitely for you to dang it. Where we at? I'm looking for my little thing to put in the oven. I think it's here. Okay. Where is my? Oh, here it is. One way for you. I swear my pots and pans they be feeling like they disappearing, y'all. My husband be putting up when he be putting up stuff. I don't know where he put them up at, and I have several different compartments. So anywho, one way will be just typing. We call that what? The parlor room. The second way to become a crystal And guess what, y'all? Y'all listening? Is just hanging back listening. We call that what? The boom boom room. Ray, boom boom room. Ray, go tell us about that boom boom room. Jangalang. Jazzy. I'm just playing. Anyway, y'all. So we call that what? Like I said, the boom boom room. A third way, but last but not least way. We call that what? After the show. Don't leave your play around me. True play for real. That's from situations will arrive with the guys, so you don't want to hurt your body. Now I love you. Anyway, y'all check that out. So all you have to do is chill out and just be and listening to the after show. There's an after party and after show. There's a hotel lot. Y'all get the point, okay? We call that the outhouse gang up in this thing, okay? We call it the outhouse gang up in this thing, okay? All right, let me wipe my hands. All right, I gotta wash my hands again. Yes, I washed my hands before I started cooking, okay? For some of y'all little nasties. Yeah, I washed my hands, but I had to wash it again after I got done putting the little stuff in the oven because I gotta, fold these clothes up. I mean, come on, y'all. I'm gonna stay at home, mom. Y'all know I keep my house clean now. Listen, although my house clean, I don't have no stuff on the floor. My floor is vacuumed. My floor is mopped. Right? My clothes are folded up. They just not put up. They just in baskets folded up. I'm gonna put them up sometime this week. I don't feel like it, but at least they folded up in the baskets neatly. Okay. Dang. Sometimes it's like that. I'm trying to get geared up for this grand opening, and I don't feel like I'm probably gonna put up like Thursday or Friday. Might even be Saturday, but they're getting put up. It don't matter as long as they get put up. Okay. Oh, my nose, my allergies. I just took I just took this dang on sour sop, and oh my god, y'all, it's making my nose run. Anyway, let's speak to everybody. How you doing, Ebony? Your stuff is sent out. I know I sent you everything. I know y'all like that. I know you like, girl, why you keep texting me, showing me every play-by-play? Well, the reason why I'm texting you because I don't want no issues. Because I know I've had people say, well, like they, sometimes people say they didn't receive this or they didn't receive that. So I want to make sure you had proof, and so you can't, nobody can say, you didn't get it or you didn't receive it, that kind of thing. So I'm really working hard on trying to make sure everybody get their stuff. That's all. I'm in a new era. Okay, I'm on a new level. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let me start eating these dry cranberries. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Toodles. Okay. I had this partner. She used to be like, Toodles. All right. Who y'all want to watch first, Olivia or Jasmine? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Y'all do a lot of commenting on me watching Jasmine. I mean, on Olivia, but y'all don't really watch Olivia for real. So we're gonna do a little bit of Olivia, just a little bit. We're gonna do something up for her birthday. I had it pulled up. I can't find it. Okay, what is it? Lives Olivia. Lives Olivia. Okay, there we go. Okay, where are we at? Get out your feelings. Get out your bed. I don't care about that. Let's see. Come on, y'all. Where's her birthday at? Let me just go to her channel and find her birthday. Her wigs. Well, every time she put her little dumb self up against the wall, please stop showing your butt. You're another one that got you built. Even if you lost weight, you still gonna be built funny. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be funny, Olivia. Stop showing us your dairy air, okay? Please. It's not happy feelings in the air. No, girl, you ain't got no dairy air. Oh, sugar number one number. You ain't got no. Woo. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me give me a straw. Alright, let me blow. Let me like I told y'all, I don't want to sound like Jasmine. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I did that sour sop. That sour sop be making your nose run when you first take it. Hold on. Yes. No, no. Oh.
You don't want to take a nap?
Huh?
You don't want to take a nap?
No.
I think this wig is about to go. Yeah, but I wonder if I'm. Let me see. Hickory dickory dock.
All right, hickory dickory dock. Your hair has runneth over the clock. When the clock strike 2, you are through. And let me tell you what you gonna do. Stop playing with the people with that little ugly wig. Girl, that wig. Girl, you need to set that wig on fire. If that was your regular hair, that'd be cool. But that wig, who gets a wig to look like that? I'm just saying. I'm just listen. Y'all can't be mad at me for for the stuff I say. I just be telling y'all what it is. I mean, I don't understand why it's got to be a problem. It shouldn't be no problem. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. What tit is, okay? What it is and what it is and what it ain't. And what it ain't is that wig. That wig is over. Game over. You hear me? Remember that little flip song? Game over. Girl, she cannot handle all those children. Number one. Number two, what I do with my straw? Oh, number two, I think it's weird how she can't handle that all those children. I think that is the most weirdest aspects of this all together. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird how she moved. Oh shoot, I'm dropping whipped cream on the side of the thing. I hate when I start making a mess. Cause you know who got cleaned up? Me. Me, that is. You know, who started this thing? Me. A bunch of cockroaches. I watched that recently, y'all. He said, don't put this thing against me. So, I'm just saying. Good Lord. Come on, Jazz. Olivia. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to the same girl. Same girl. Same girl. I swear, you and Jasmine should get y'all a house together and do a reality show. I'm telling you, that's how you and Jasmine to get paid. If you, Jasmine, Chrissy, y'all give a babysitter for a week and y'all all get into the house together and y'all settle old beefs and scores and just kind of let the police know, y'all have security on the set, so therefore y'all don't have to call the police. I'm telling y'all will make some good money. And I'm gonna be person that asks the questions. I'm gonna be like, well, I'm gonna be in the camera. I'm gonna be like Vlad TV. I'm just gonna say, well, how did you feel, Olivia, when Jasmine basically said you were a fraud? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel, Olivia, when Jasmine says that you don't have the children, that your mama have the children, that you really not the mother? Okay? I just want to know, how do you feel when when they say that you were a snake and you can't be trusted? You know what I'm saying? Just curious how you feel about that. I used to fit wigs for my ladies in the salon, and Liv really shouldn't wear a black wig. No, she wouldn't, because it makes her look even more pale. It looks like a cat. And it makes her face look bigger. Olivia, can I tell you something? Olivia, even if you lose a lot of weight, your face is gonna still be really big and puffy. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I know that that's probably something you don't want to hear, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. And part of that truth is your face. When I saw your face, yeah, well, I'm a believer. Okay. When I saw your face, yeah, I'm a believer. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. All right. All right, Olivia. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, yeah. Uh-oh. I'll be the hey, y'all. Uh-oh. On you. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. I know I'm trying to make breakfast and lunch and clean and get these clothes washed and folded up and dried. Mm-hmm. And drink me some matcha tea with some lavender in it. Okay, that's what I'm drinking right now. Okay. Can I be all honest with y'all? This birthday really sucks. She doesn't look happy. This is her birthday. You would think somebody that it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go busy. It's your birthday. You would think that she would be happy. It's her birthday, y'all. She kicking it, with her family. She's not happy. She was sitting up there looking miserable. She's sitting up there going, ugh. She don't look happy because she got all the web kids. She can say whatever she want to say, y'all. She can't handle them. They get on her nerves. And she rather just deal with Kaylani. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. She want the web kids she because she don't want to deal with because she don't want Gerard to have them. That's just about control and power, right? Not saying she don't love her children, but she dealing with them way too much now. Every other weekend is better for her. Her mama don't want to deal with them either, because it's a live responsibility. Though. Let's be honest. Would you want to deal with your grandchildren on a full-time basis like that? Being honest, y'all. Let's be honest. Would you? Because after all, this is Olivia's responsibility. And when you have to deal with somebody else's responsibility, you can love your grandchildren. But if you have to do everything, that's obviously gonna be a problem. Just being honest with y'all, right? Just being honest.
Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock.
And then she doesn't really have control over her children, right? Especially the little especially the not Davis 3. The what's Gerard's last name? I forgot those children's name. Last name. But Gerard's children. She don't have control over the black children. I'm just gonna call them the black children, okay? She don't have control over them. And because she don't have control the way she wanted, you know what I mean? Because they don't listen to her or whatever. Because they know who Olivia is. See, let's talk about that. The older children kind of grew up with you, and the older children know who you are. Okay? And so it's no really pulling the wool over their eyes. And the older children are gonna always kind of get the younger children on board. In most cases, they try to get the younger children on board and let them know all of your jush. Well, Mama did this when I was coming up. Mama do that when I was coming up. You know what I mean? That's what older children do with their little mean selves. The older children can do one or two things. The older children can be the ones who enlighten the other children, like, hey, that's not okay when you get in trouble, right? And they'll come over there and be like, look, Mama may have her thing, but Mama's a good mama. You need to respect Mama. You know what I mean? You'll have that child. You can have that type of older children, or you can have the older children be like, Mama ain't nothing. Mama is not gonna, you know, mama barely took care of us, type of thing. You can have that type of children, right? And Olivia, Ryan, Ryan, and not Ryan, Chris, what's his name? Christian and the other little girl. What's her? I can't think of Ryan, the youngest, youngest Gerard's youngest child. I hope Gerard have another baby with Antonisha. That's what I hope. I hope he have at least one kid with her through whatever means, because that would really. Olivia will be sitting in the corner crying. Y'all hear me? Uh, but so if he has a kid by her, that'll really eat up Olivia. Y'all would see the self destruction of Olivia spazzing out. That would definitely happen. But anyway, so that is the purpose. So the other children will enlighten her with what she not expected. Okay, y'all. So definitely be to the wise. Be to the wise, y'all hear me? Be to the wise. Uh, mm, I wonder if I could do. Would that be weird? No, I ain't gonna do that for lunch. That'd be weird. I do that for breakfast. I mean for dinner.
Mom, can you just one?
No.
You too.
I said no. I said no.
I want to watch something.
No.
Grandma,
What?
I want to watch something.
See what I'm saying, y'all? That's little Ryan. I mean not Ryan. That's little Ryan. Yeah, right. That's little Ryan. Ryan. Ryan don't respect Olivia at all, y'all. And she the youngest. Okay, she the youngest. Antonisha's her mama. Now, Ryan has some loyalty toward Olivia, but that's the only one. And that's the only one she wants something to do with. She don't want to do with that Ryan. Because Ryan be like, nope, I'm going to ask grandma. You won't give me what I want, I'm going to ask grandma. And no, and you tell a child, when I tell my son no, he can't call my mama and ask her nothing. You hear me? He can't do that. I will flip his wig. Okay? I ain't talking about to the white meat. I ain't talking about beating him. I ain't talking about hurt him, nothing like that. But I mean, I'll check him. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we ain't doing that. I said no. You know what I mean? But you can already tell she don't respect her. So that's what I'm saying. Lost and turned out. Olivia. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but these children don't really respect you. Robin don't respect you either, but Robin does have a little loyalty for you more so. She does. And what you do, and Olivia, what you do too, and what I notice is what you have done in the past is pin these children against each other. I noticed that you done that. And it's going to get worse when they get older. When Kaylani get older, you're going to have Kaylani thinking that she's the better one because she's light-skinned. Well, because her skin is lighter than the rest of them. Okay? So I already know how you going to get down. So be aware. And those other children ain't not going to want to come over there like that anymore. You keep doing what you're doing right now, and they're not going to want to be bothered with you, Olivia. I promise you. Keep on doing what you're doing right now. Okay? All right? You listening? Let's see what y'all talking about in these comments, okay? Let's see what y'all talking about. How you doing, Darla? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay? How does an adult not know how to make French toast, girl? Because she's an idiot, because she don't know how to cook. The web kids, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. The web kids are asking Olivia to make them a French toast and other meals, and Liv knows nothing about it, right? Because she don't know how to cook, and she don't want to learn how to cook. That'd be a great activity that they can do as mom, mother, and children, right? But she don't want to learn how to cook nothing. See, what she don't understand is Antonisha get up and make breakfast for them and give them what they want to give them. And see, Olivia, I don't know if you know this girl, but they will definitely understand the difference of being at home with you than being at home with with their mother, their surrogate mother. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. And I know a lot of times you try to make fun of a lot of people who are adopted. That's what I noticed about you when you got a stepfather. So if I was you, I wouldn't really do that because you had a father that didn't bother. Okay, let's be clear about that. You had a father or biological father that wouldn't bother. And that don't even bother me. Just for the record, Olivia, when you brought your little pale, paisy, pale ass over here, I guess you thought you was gonna hurt my feelings, girl, but you did not hurt my feelings, girl, because I've been adopted my whole life. So, so me being adopted doesn't really mean anything other than I'm adopted, and I have best of the both worlds, especially when you know your family, when you know where you come from, when your kinfolk be still rocky with you. You know what I'm saying? When your biological family and your other family who raised you are in your lives, I'm telling you, it makes a difference. But your biological father not in your life, Earl. But you don't talk about him. So let's have that. While you worried about what I got going over here, let's talk about your biological father. Can we talk about your biological father? Let's talk about him. Okay. But anyway, let's go.
Okay, we'll go sit over there in the living room and watch something.
Your birthday sucks, by the way.
Hold on, y'all. I need a charger.
Olivia, your birthday sucks. I mean, really sucks. Y'all telling her happy birthday for what? It sucks. Look at this. She miserable. Miserable. She don't want to be bothered with none of these children. She want to go out there and sweat and make another baby. That's what she want to do. She want to go out there and have another baby, y'all. Because that's all she know how to do. She likes babies when they first new. Once they get past a certain age, once they start walking, she don't want much to do with them. Peep that. Peep that. Elizabeth, I would start calling you. Your name is Olivia, but I think your name need to be Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you one of them kind of girls that just want fresh babies. You and Jasmine just like all of y'all just like in that regard. What I've noticed about y'all is y'all really like the little kids more than y'all like the big older kids. Okay, and that's ridiculous. That's weird to me because you're still the mother of all. Okay, you're not just the mother of the oldest ones. I mean the little ones, but you're the mother of all of them. Okay, y'all want to speak this up? We're not watching this whole video, by the way. I'm sorry, I had to drink my matcha.
Shoot. Hold on, let me find you a piece.
Girl, that wig looks like crap on your head. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, girl, stop lying to her. Shalonda, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know damn well she don't look good with that wig on. Why are y'all over there? God is my vaccine, 81. Girl, you are weird. You are really weird. You know damn well this girl don't look cute with this damn stupid ass wig on her head. Now, if it was her hair, cool. That was her. If she had ironed or pressed her hair, I said I call it iron. I mean that's what you're doing. You're ironing your hair. But if she had ironed her hair or something like that, that was the length of it, then I'd be like, oh, that's pretty. That's what Jasmine needs. Jasmine need a real hairstyle like this. Jasmine need to part her hair down the middle and get a bob. I keep saying that. Olivia Olivia should wear her hair. I don't know how Olivia should wear her hair. How do y'all think Olivia should wear her hair? She don't need to put them wigs in her hair. She need to do something differently. The way she wears her hair now is stupid. It makes her look fatter. So if I was her, she probably need to do something differently. Not cut it off though no more. She don't need to cut her hair off no more. But that's what she want to do. Go ahead, cut your hair off, girl. But you look like a whale. Every time you cut your hair off, you look like a whale. If Jasmine cut her hair off, she won't look like a whale, by the way. Some of my favorite memories of growing up were watching and helping in the kitchen. Exactly. Let's talk about AJ's biological father, the truth for once. Girl, she don't want to talk about that, Ebony. Mm-mm. Exactly, Darla. Some things I make just like my mom. Exactly. How you doing, Kenya? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. All right, let's continue, y'all.
Let me see if you eat this. He's
That's
either gonna
nasty.
eat it or spit it out.
Ew, that's nasty for her to chew it up and then put it in his mouth. He old enough now. He don't need you to do like that. He don't need you to do that now at this point in time. That's nasty. I wouldn't want nothing out your mouth because you know you nasty. You know you don't wipe your hands. You don't wipe your butt. You don't take baths quite often. You and Jasmine got a lot of common. Y'all definitely look like some dusty bed wenches. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I can't call Jasmine a bed witch. You're more of the bed witch. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. You more of the bed witch. I mean, I know that's really cruel for me to call her a bed witch, but I'm just telling y'all the truth. She's a bed witch. For those that don't know what a bed witch is, well, I'm not gonna tell you today. Go look it up. I'm not gonna tell y'all right now. And when y'all go back, y'all gonna be when y'all read what it is, y'all gonna be really mad. Oh my god, y'all gonna be really mad. Y'all gonna be heated. Like Doctor, hey, why you call her a bad witch? Cause that's what she is. That's what her mammy is. Her mammy one too. But anyway, I'm sorry. That's me. Let me just keep the conversation topic on her. Okay. Um. But Olivia, you started it. You came over here with that nonsense that one time. So so every time I get a chance to throw a dig at your mama, I'm gonna do it at your mama. Cause you came over here with that bullshit. Okay, and your mama not older than me, not that much older than me. If she's older than me, I think I'm older than your mom. I don't know. I don't keep up with you hoes, ages and stuff, or who y'all are as a person that's a regular label and as a step, and she don't accept bump you too. Um, today is Prime Day. Okay, interesting. All right, y'all stand by
Look. Damn, I didn't get that on camera. He spit it right out.
because you had it in your nasty mouth. Why would he want it out of your mouth though, Olivia? Even just because he's a little kid, don't mean he don't know when something's gross or know when something is not cleansed a standard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Girl, children are just as smart. Sometimes children are smarter than you, right? And that little boy is obviously smarter than you. You know what I mean? He's smarter than you and your mama put together. Both of you and your mama brains put together. He's smarter than, and he knows damn well not to eat nothing out your mouth at this point in time in his life. Who the hell want to eat that? Ugh. You could have put that in a blender. The fuck, or cut it up.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Hot.
No, he just doesn't like it.
Why do you hoes wear stuff like that? Y'all, you are too fucking big to be wearing that shit. I'm not wearing no top like that. If I wear something like that, I'm gonna put my pants all the way up. I mean, I'm gonna wear a skirt that goes and this the skirt is because the skirt is like one of those skirts that come all the way up to the stomach. The skirt will come underneath the breast. Then you can wear something like that, and then you wear a jacket over it. You look stupid. Why do y'all be so y'all you and Jasmine y'all be too fat? Y'all gotta wear y'all body type of stuff, okay? You have to wear stuff that fit for your body. Y'all look like whores, seriously, and it's just nasty. You too fat for that. Like, no, wear stuff that go with your body shape, or if you're gonna wear something like that, put a button down shirt with that. Put a button down shirt with that and maybe some leggings or something or some jeans. Put a button down shirt with that and button it all the way up until button it up to the middle where your breast be end at. That's where you stop it. That's where the button stop it. Okay, if you're gonna wear something like that, if you have to wear a sling shirt like that, then that's what you wear. But not that bullshit you got on. You look stupid. I don't understand why you think that that's why y'all think that that's normal. or y'all try to put it in the normal world, you look stupid. And somebody need to tell you. It's not fitting to you what you should be wearing. It's just not cute on you. Don't you understand that by now? Don't you get that it's not cute? It's just not pretty. It doesn't bring out your features. And outfits are supposed to, outfits are supposed to make you look pretty and feel pretty. And I hope that don't make you feel pretty because it shouldn't. It's not complimentary to your looks. And I'm not being nasty towards you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you because you and Jasmine can't dress. You and Jasmine don't know how to dress. Y'all just, it seems like to me, y'all go to stripper clothes, y'all go to the stripper shop. I don't know if y'all go to the stripper section on Sheen and buy stuff off of stripper section on Sheen. But the only person I don't mind me on a clique that can wear stuff like that is Ming. Ming is the only person that can wear stuff like that. Jasmine can wear other stuff with not nothing showing her belly till lose the rest of that stuff. Okay? But your birthday really sucks. Don't you understand that? How you doing, Pineapple? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. All right, my youngest nephew is 10 months old today. Oh, cool. Happy birthday. He's eating solid foods, learning about utensils. That child is too old for this. He's definitely too old to be eating stuff out of her nasty mouth. When I went to college, they suggested that we do one semester of modeling so we could dress properly and professional. Now that's a good idea. Yeah, thumbs up the live. Do what Pine says. Thumbs up the live. No, girl. Olivia, you can't be a lost and turned out. For those y'all wondering about the title, let me tell you how. Let me tell you about the song. Okay, let me tell y'all what the song means. Okay, I'm gonna read some of the lyrics to the song. Okay, the song was written. The song was the Whispers sung this song. Okay, my flyers coming today. Isn't that great? Um, let's see. Lost and turned out. Lost and turned out. Okay, so basically, lost and turned out. Okay, so basically, what this song is talking about a little girl. Okay, hold on. It's talking about a little girl that basically went to her grandmother's house. It's kind of like a. It's kind of like uh. It's kind of like a girl who got caught up in becoming a prostitute from a wolf. Uh, let's see. Okay, so it's called Olivia Lost and Turned Out. Olivia the slave got distracted on her way to grandmother's house. A wolf in nice clothing came and blew her mind and changed her ways. And now she's turned, okay, out. Now she's lost and turned out, okay? She's spending most of her time walking the streets. Okay, y'all hear me? She has a certain quota to fill, right? Because she got a what? A pimp. Okay, the wolf in sheep's clothing is basically the pimp. Okay, and Olivia is the representation of a girl who was supposed to be going to her grandmother's house, and she's supposed to be a young innocent person who basically got turned out by a pimp. Okay, which is probably what happened to basically Philip and Jasmine and Asia can relate to this story because Asia is the representation of the girl that was on her way to grandmother's house, and Philip was the wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, peep that. Um, what the world is coming to, so many are used and abused. There are over 1 million girls who are alone in this world. Yes. So this is exactly what's going on. She got distracted on her way to grandmother's house. A wolf y'all don't make me sing the song. Okay, anyway, that song rocks. That song, you gotta really listen to that song. But they were back in the day. I mean, y'all, some of y'all, not all, but some of my older gals in here, some of my older crystals in here will understand. My now I don't want to say old, I want to say refined girls in here will understand, but I'm okay with being older, right? But some of our refined girls in here will understand what a lot of these songs meant back in the day. They would be trying to teach you about this is a story that went wrong. And they basically telling you in this song, okay? But these songs nowadays that Olivia listen to, this is why she is okay with being a whore, because of the songs and the music and the message that she's gotten, and because she don't have any examples in her life on what not to be. Now, sometimes we can be hard headed. I was hard headed. I didn't listen to my mother. I had perfect examples, right? But I was just one of them hard headed chicks, right? But little girls, but Olivia don't have no examples to be a better person. Okay, this is why she's lost and turned out. So she's a representation of all of it. She's not only the girl that got lost on her way to her grandmother's house, but she's also the wolf in sheep's clothing herself. Get that, dig that. But anyway, let's continue. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? How you doing, Teller XO? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Liv oozes herself. Right, exactly. So let's get started. Right. So let me see. I think I missed a great comment here, okay? I missed a great comment. Y'all give me a second here, okay? Darla says, my mom used to say that if you're not pretty, don't show it. It's not pretty, don't show it. Right. That's very true. I agree with your mother. I think about every time I shop and when I get dressed. Okay. When you shop to get dressed. Okay. You have done something I didn't think possible. Uh you stumped me something music related. You sent me stuff. Okay. I sent you wow. I stumped you something that you didn't think possible. Okay, well, cool. So the back in the day, the songs kind of taught you a little something, and that particular song in general is definitely a representation of who she is. But she's the wolf in sheep's clothing, as well as Olivia, the slave, right? So she's the slave, the whore, the slave in the story, the one that's walking the streets, and is a representation. She's both. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have a pimp. She's her own pimp. Do you understand that? And I know some of y'all, I know some people may be listening to this that's in the what we call the boom boom room, and they're probably like, well, she has control over her destiny, and she is basically we don't slut shame or whatever. Some people don't want to be slut muffin shamed over here. But however, I mean, it is what it is. So just own up to it, right? You know, she don't know how to do business casual. When she was going to court, she was looking a funky tail mess. Like, you know, God, she don't have any examples. Because if she had examples, she would know how to dress when she goes to court. She would know her mother be like, "No, ma'am, you need to put a button down. You need to put a suit on. Excuse me. You need to put a suit on. You need to not put those shoes on. I don't know, but them little shoes that she had that was in that bathroom was disgusting. They just look nasty. You know what I mean? You ever looked at somebody that just, if you wouldn't want nothing out of their house, like you wouldn't want no wig, no clothes. Like if she was selling something, I wouldn't want anything out of her house because she doesn't strike me as a girl that takes baths or anything like that. And see, that's why she kind of one of those ones that take a lot of bird baths. So they call them AKA in her line of work whore baths. AKA allegedly. Okay. But she comes across like that. She don't look like she take regular baths unless she doesn't have a choice to, unless she's going on a date. She'll take a shower or something like that. I don't think she don't seem like she's ever had a bath. And sometimes you have to take baths. Even if you have to take a bath and a shower. You know what I mean? That's what I usually do, right? Because sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll take a shower, right? But if I'm not in a rush, I'm gonna take a bath and a shower. Okay, for the record. But at least twice or three times a day. Just being honest.
You look old. I am old. The fuck?
That wig does make you look old as your mother. That wig makes you look like you're in your 50s. You look like you're my age group with that wig. That wig makes you look older. I don't know if you know that, but if you want to look like that, congratulations. Cause I don't know what it is about some of y'all, about you mommies and this mommyana. I don't even know why y'all call each other. I don't even know why y'all. That was a dumb name, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that was the dumbest name I've ever heard in my life. You know, but do you, baby, do you, boo, as they say. Do you, boo. All right, let's continue. Little
Jen, you ain't gotta block them. They're good. Let those insecure girls talk. They're just mad.
But I don't think they're really insecure. They just trying to tell you something. Why do they got to be insecure? Because people have a difference of opinion than you do. It's not insecurity. I think you're just saying that to get people to not talk about you. But I hate to tell you that not everybody's insecure that talk about your lame ass. Because if that's the case, you're insecure and you're jealous of Jasmine. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're jealous and insecure of Jasmine. I think you're jealous of anybody that. Jasmine actually did lose a lot of weight though. I gotta give Jasmine, regardless to whatever we think about her, although she still looks weird, but she still lost weight though, Olivia, right? She still. I ain't gonna lie, Olivia. Jasmine look better than you though. I mean, I know that that's probably not the nicest thing for me to say to you, and you're probably not used to someone telling you that. But Jasmine looks better than you. And actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take it a step further. Chrissy looks better than you. Okay, with Chrissy, with the y'all, I left this thing. I'm gonna throw this away. Y'all know I sat up here and running my mouth to y'all. I done burnt the dang hash brown. I can't even fake it off. I gotta throw this away. I can't get it. I can't feed this to my son. I can't do it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna throw this away. It's okay. I got some more. I got some more. You can't smell my pour, okay? Because I got some more. Okay, that's okay. It happens sometimes, players. It happens. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. But let's be clear about it. I think you're real obnoxious, and I'm gonna be honest with you. When I say this to you, I think you're very insecure. I can tell by how you move. I think you're very insecure to Antonisha. Antonisha can be bigger than you and still look better than you. You know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with size. Size is a health thing, as well as maybe how a person feel about themselves. But you definitely don't. How you doing, Donald Nee? How you doing, ice cream? How you doing, Mimi? Welcome to the Mickey Vicky Palace. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here.
Anyway, so we're about to go swimming. That's what we're about to do. That bowl of them, for real.
I don't know what the hell that is, but that look nasty as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I know y'all think I be going in on Olivia. I know y'all think I be going in on Olivia. I'm not trying to. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't know what else to tell. I can't be nobody but me. Somebody need to tell her the truth. And I'm just one of them people that I probably, if she was somebody differently, I probably said nicer, right? But because she's obnoxious and she's a bitch, when you talk to bitches like this, you have to kind of tell them what, itches like this. You kind of have to tell them what it is, so they can be under no illusion. See, because she's delusional and sick, you have to be very direct with people like her. You have to be very direct. You can't say it a nice way. You gotta tell them outright. Even if you were her friend, if you were her mom, you have to say, "Hey, daughter, you look like a whore with that outfit on in particular." You know what I'm saying? That's what you would have to do, because it would make no sense for you to do that. That would make no sense. Hold on, y'all. It would make no sense for you to do that. If you just you couldn't lie to somebody like her. You would have to tell somebody like her the real truth, because she wouldn't understand it no other way. Okay? So I'm just a person who like to tell the truth. How you doing, Buenos Dias? How you doing, Marina? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay? So you would have to kind of tell somebody like her what it is. Okay? Because she wouldn't understand if you just try to say, Olivia, you just look. I mean, you're a pretty girl, but you just look, you look like no. You have to be like, you look like a whore. You know what I mean? Because she wouldn't understand it. If you just told her she like a whore, she wouldn't respect it. You know what I mean? So you would have to just say, hey, you look like a whore. And if you told her she like a whore, she could understand where you're coming from better. You know what I mean? I just think it's just a waste of talent to lie to her. You wasted energy, you wasted time, you wasted efforts when you lie to somebody like her. You have to tell her like her, somebody like her what it is, and you have to shame her. You have to shame her into doing better for herself. You have to kind of shame her. That's an unfortunate. That's an unfortunate. You have to shame her because she wouldn't understand you. If you try to speak positive and try to speak enlightenment in her, if you try to tell her, oh Olivia, you're beautiful. You are an exceptional woman. She wouldn't understand that. She wouldn't. It would not do nothing for her. Okay, because they've already tried to tell her she was beautiful. They've already tried to enlighten her. They've already tried to make her be a better person, and it has not worked. You know what I mean? Gerard tried to love her, and she didn't want to be loved, y'all. So you gotta treat her like she is. You gotta treat her. You can't treat her like a lady. You can't do it, because she's not a lady. You know what I mean? She's not a lady. She never grew up. She never got past the 8th grade. Mentally, psychologically, spiritually, none of that. So I'm gonna advise you to treat her like what she is. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your breath. Gentlemen, men, don't waste your breath. You gotta treat her like the whore she is. That's what she is. She's a whore. You can't do nothing but treat her like that because she wouldn't understand anything else beyond that. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. I know. I'm a life coach. I know I'm a healer. But even as a healer, I'm honest. You gotta be honest. Okay. Let's continue, y'all. God, I hope I don't have no issues with this computer because it's like it's doing something weird. Okay, it's not doing it now. Okay. Oh, yes, it is. Oh my God, please don't tell me it's gonna do this. Okay. All right. Maybe I need to close some of these things. All right, y'all. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. All right.
How old am I? Yes.
These children always fight more with you. I've noticed that. I've noticed that every time these children are around you, they do a lot of fighting. They do a lot of fighting. And you know why that is? Let me tell you why that is. Because you turn them against each other. You just have that energy, and they always have to fight for your attention, not understanding that mommy loves all of them the same because you don't love them all the same. And that's the scary thing about that is. Um, you definitely you're not gonna work on it. So it's not like we people can tell you that people can tell you to work on it to be better. You're not gonna do it. So I mean it'll be wasting breath. So I mean we're gonna just talk about you, okay? We're gonna just talk about you because that's just what it is, okay? But let's continue. And that wig is god awful. Sorry, it
Let
doesn't
us see
fit
your
your
fit.
face. That's something that my grandma would wear. My grandmother, not even my mother. My mother, this wig could be too old for my mother, but this would go great with my grandmother or my great grandmother. This is not a good wig, okay? All right. All them other nasty wigs in your closet. You pull this little wig out that was in the 80s. This wig ain't even of an 80s wig. This is like a 1930 wig, okay? It's not even a cute 1930. It's just a dusty, rusty, custy wig.
Hi, Alex. Fine, but I'm only getting up one time. But hold on. After this, I'm like, well, I gotta get up anyway and get something.
Ew!
I gotta get it.
Olivia, girl, you are shaped like a hermit. Girl, you are shaped like the hermit, the hermit in the tarot cards. Okay, you are shaped like the hermit in the tarot cards, girl. Oh my God, you lost and turned out to grandmother's house. Hey, come on, y'all. Over to the other side. Lost her way to grandmother's house. Oh, Olivia. Oh no, that song is sad,
Mom, you
but
know you have a
please,
soda
you
over
make it
here.
funny.
Oh no, I just milk. Hold on.
Oh my God,
This is the fifth.
Olivia.
Listen, son.
Girl, that's not okay, Olivia. You still, I mean, yes, you have lost some weight, but Olivia, that fit is not right for you. You still funny shape though, Olivia. You just some things you can't wear. I'm thick. I'm a thick girl now. I'm in size 14. I know I can't wear that. Not I can wear the jeans with a nice shirt that's over my stomach. I got a nice shape, but it's just I gotta get rid of my stomach and my arms. Those are my problem areas. My stomach and my arms. I'm clear on that. Okay? Those are my problem areas. Olivia, your whole body is a problem area, okay? Your face. When I saw your face, oh, I said, I ain't a believer. Oh, no.
Nothing too major. Okay.
Girl, when people do that, they be like, oh, this is the fit. It's giving the fit. Nothing too major. It's nothing. It's not. Girl, girl, hurt this wig, this outfit, girl, throw it all away today, girl. Go back to bed and start over. Girl, you need a week worth of rest. You need a week's worth of rest, child. Child. I say child. I'm a big guy. The pill. He's like, I say child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that me? Someone said she looks like Chrissy from Three's Company. I can't even see it. Lies. Come on, knock on our door. Come on, knock on our door. We ain't waiting for you. We ain't waiting for you. Cause you look like a has-been girl who nobody wants Three's Company to. Come on, that's on the floor. Come on, that's on the floor. You been waiting for you. Girl, no. Oh no! Oh no! Ebony, you mean you aren't jealous of a mother who lost her kids and has no kids by a random me and oh God. Ooh, you said she giving Teletubbies. Oh Lord. She like Nick. Janet Wright. Oh. She needs to put that bra on longer shirt. Oh my God, Olivia. Oh girl. Get you a bra. You need a better bra. Them older shoulder bottle holders is slagging. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I feel like Esther be like, oh Lord. She's like, oh heaven. You know what I mean? I'm a 70s baby. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Some of y'all don't know nothing about that. Some of y'all is really y'all don't know about that Esther. Y'all don't know about that Esther and fish eye food. Oh Jesus Christ. Come on, Olivia. Come on, girl. Get it together. We gotta get it together. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo! Oh my God. Girl, people be cracking me up. They think they be stunting. She thinks she's stunting on them. She thinks she's stunting on us, y'all. sorry. Okay.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't look good with bangs. Bangs?
You don't look good with none of this. Throw this whole outfit away, that wig included. Throw yourself away. Throw yourself away, child. Throw yourself. Go back to the drawing board. Actually, your mama need to go back to the drawing board and make something better than this here. This is not okay. This is not okay that you looking like this. It's just not. You don't think this okay, girl? So you okay with this? Are you kidding me? You can't be okay looking like this. Now let's be honest. Let's cut the bull. Let's cut it. Let's cut it. You got to cut it. Let's see. You gotta cut this out the way. You gotta cut it out the way. Oh, I gotta buy some more bread. Damn it. I'm out of bread. How am I gonna make him some Lincoln dogs? I mean these little vegan thingies. I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna make some rice. That's what I'm gonna do. Make some rice. This is ridiculous.
Are not my thing, okay? But I bought this wig probably like years ago, and I'm like, you know what?
No.
I'm definitely in a bob moment, and you guys will see very soon what I mean by in a bob moment. You're looking so small. Well, guys.
Well, you have lost weight. You still like shit. That wig sucks. And stop bragging on that wig. Like this whole thing. When people be like this whole thing, that mean it's cute. This whole thing, and you shouldn't say this whole thing because it's not cute, right? You should be like, oh, this is ugly. I know y'all, this is ugly. You know what I mean? Just confess your sins, girl. I think Olivia, if you live your life confessing your sins, I think you will be a better person. But because you can't confess your sins and you come up here looking like you think you Dorothy Dandridge some damn body. No, excuse me, Marilyn Monroe. Sorry, we don't want to give you no black person because we know you're a white girl, so we're gonna treat you. We want you just accept you white. Just be honest. I'm sorry. You got to be honest with yourself. You know, it's okay. It's okay. And you know what I mean. We don't dislike white people over here. Just be honest. She only biracial when it comes to she plays that. She plays that card. Come on, Olivia, cut it out. This whole thing is not doesn't work in this case. Okay. Rice of Roni, the San Francisco treat. I was born by the river, and she was born in a little tent. Oh, Lord, Olivia, just like the river, you've been running ever since. It's been a long time since you got rid of that ugly wig. And I know I change need to come. Oh, my God. Lord, yes, it will. It's been too long living, hard living, but are you afraid to die? I ain't gonna go there. You don't know what's beyond there in the skies. Throw that ugly wig away. Good Lord. Start over, Olivia. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
It's not time. Oh, yeah. Right.
Can I have my cookie?
You can have a cookie when everybody's about to eat a cookie. I don't want him to be. Is he still eating?
That's all you got over to your house is junk food that's worth anything. You and your mama. Oh my God! I know that's the man. I mean, I know they love you because you're their mother. But one thing I can tell about your children is they know that for a fact you can't cook. That's one thing I do know, and I know that every time they come on your house for the summertime, that's probably what pisses them off. That's probably the main ingredient that pisses them off, that they have to sit up here and eat your damn cooking. I know they'd be hot about that. I know I would be. I know if you was my mammy, I would be like, Daddy, why do I gotta go over to mama house? She knows she can't cook. And he would have to explain to me about it being court ordered and he don't have no choice, in that matter. You know what I mean? And just kind of be like, I know you gonna miss your mama. So, it is what it is. And that's okay, But Jesus. Jeez. Woo, Lord, come on. Woo.
Mm-mm.
Please.
Go get the juices out the car. I just bought you guys juice.
What's all say?
Mm-mm.
Children gotta go to the car to get in the ghetto? Are you crazy? You gonna send them children outside to the ghetto and go get some juices? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You gonna send these children outside in the ghetto, and let them get some juice? Olivia, girl. And if your mama, let me say this. I know this is what's going on. Everybody say that her mama, she rich, her stepfather's rich. Well, if y'all are rich, wait a minute. Olivia's mama, Stella racist Stella the racist, Stella with the boots, Karen with the boots. My question to you is this here. If y'all are rich, why would y'all go stay in the ghetto? I'm just asking. Why y'all ain't get Olivia better accommodations than this? Even just with your grandchildren, why would you want your grandchildren living over here? If it's all like that, since you so rich, why the grandchildren over there? I'm just asking. I'm just asking a real question. I'm asking a straight up question. If you are so rich, why you got your daughter, your only daughter, your youngest daughter staying in the hood? I'm just asking. And not only her, but you. Why would you want to stay over there? Because these accommodations that you're used to, it feels like it.
Then why would I give you soda if your stomach hurts? No, I said no. Go get some juice.
Her stomach hurts because the food is nasty. That's what children usually. Well, they don't want to, or when they don't want to eat something, they'll say their stomach hurt, or maybe their stomach do hurt because it's nasty.
I know. Oh, you want like bubbly stuff? Go get a soda water. You're not gonna like this anyway. This is diet soda. You're not gonna like it, but go ahead, drink it.
I taste it.
He's just like, oh, just take it. I don't care. Girl, every time I review her, I look, y'all, she is like one of the worst persons to do a reaction on, by the way. Y'all know I don't like reviewing her. Y'all know that. How you doing, Angela Hill? Angela Hill be going in on them comments. Jazz playing b-ball over there. Okay. The whole game, the teenagers don't know what to do. The 30 something year old oh
I look like Gina from Martin. I have heard that since I was a kid.
Who is Gina?
Gina from Martin.
What is Martin?
It's a TV show, baby.
Wait. It tastes like Coca-Cola.
No, it's Pepsi.
Okay, so basically they're trying to say you look like Tisha Arnold. Okay, I'm gonna tell you when you look like Tisha Arnold. When she was on Soul Train and she had that weird haircut, that's when you look like her. After she got that divorce from Morton, that's when you look like her. Yeah, I can see that a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, tiny bit. That's because you got puffed face and big eyes. But to be honest with you, you look more like that. I'm gonna tell you what you look like. You look like this mushroom on a movie called Trolls. It's like a little mushroom. It's like a talking mushroom in this old lady's apartment. That's what you look like. Mm-hmm.
But it's diet.
Ew.
I made sure I got a diet, baby. I know the chair broke and I have to fix the chair, puppy. I have to fix it. What, baby? Mm-mm.
That's because you buy everything used and it breaks easily. You've been better off going to getting it new, but it have to break. But whatever, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Mm-mm. I do not know what I'm talking about, child. Mm-mm. Okay, I just wanted to taste that and make sure that was okay. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make lunch and Let me wake this boy up. He's still asleep, y'all. Hold on. Let me wipe my hands off. That's what you have to do, Jasmine. When you cook, you gotta wash, you gotta clean up at the same time, okay? That's how you keep your house clean, Jasmine, okay? Okay, Jasmine? Okay.
Don't ask me for the cookie again. Renee, you started the shots a month ago. I started March 4th. So I was counting the days yesterday. It has been 110 days that I've been on this shot, and I lost 51 pounds in 110 days. So I'm pretty proud of myself. No, am I,
You should be proud of yourself that you cheated. I mean, it's not like you naturally lost weight from working out, but it's okay. You said, girl, bye. Hit the like button. Are y'all ready to go to Jasmine or y'all want to keep watching Olivia? Just asking.
everyone's journey is different. Okay. I hate that I'm on a platform.
I hate the fact that she's always trying to educate people about stuff. Somebody that did not graduate high school, didn't even graduate the 8th grade. How do you not graduate the 8th grade? Your mama didn't need their ass whooped. The fact that you did not graduate, they need their ass whooped. And it's your mammy and them fault that they didn't make you finish the 8th grade year. They didn't even make you finish high school. You know, how come your mama didn't go to jail? Your mama should have gone to jail until you went to high school. That's what they usually do. The parents get arrested, but then with delinquency or something, I forgot what they call it. But either way, if you're not in school, you know, what was you doing the whole time? I'm just asking you. What was you doing the whole time? Gerard, how did you link up with her? Hello, sir. Hello, Mr. De Niro. Hello, Mr. De Niro.
Platform where people compare me to other people, because in no way, shape, or form am I trying to be like anybody other than myself. Oh my god, this fucking I'm not trying to be like anybody but myself. And my weight loss journey is my own. So I'm pretty proud of me. And I have to lose 15 more pounds. I want to lose 15.
No. I think you should lose about 90 more pounds. If you lost 90 more pounds, then I could, then that'd be great. Good morning. The sun is out.
More pounds by July 31st. Flat, yeah, I'll probably, I don't know if I'm going to go to the pool with this wig on. I might.
Please don't go to the wig with that wig on. That is ridiculous. Please don't do that, girl. What's up with you and Jasmine doing stuff in that wig? Like, take the wig off. Please. Please. I beg a fee. All right, y'all. Lunch is going to be a little differently today. All right, let's go.
If I do, I'll flat. I mean, what's the point of flat ironing the bangs, though? Because I'm going to get in the water.
Yeah. What's the point of wearing that wig if you're going to get in the water? Just asking. Unless your goal is to mess the wig up even further. It's already ugly, so I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, I asked y'all how old do you think I am? Somebody asked me how old I am. How old do you guys think I am? Be nice, okay?
You want me to answer that? Well, you look like you're about 55.
I know. No, Jinx, that's not, you're okay. That's what Robin said. Robin's been calling me the girl from Incredibles.
She lied to you. She just talked about the wig.
She's been calling me that. She can't remember her name though. She's been just saying the lady from Incredibles.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Olivia. You are very delusional. I don't know. I don't. It is so. You are the most difficult person to do or actually. You're difficult because it's just the jokes make themselves like you. The fact that you're delusional, like it's absolutely crazy that you think or believe anything that comes out of your mouth. It's like we know you cannot possibly believe none of the stuff that come out your mouth. Number one. Number two, it's just weird how you really that you really believe this, or you would even what's weirder is that you say it out loud. That's scary. That you say this stuff out loud. Like, why do you say any of these things out loud? Can you start thinking before you open up your mouth?
Mommy, can I go swimming?
Bye.
Bye, Juicy.
I'll be out there in a minute.
The children are all outside by themselves in the ghetto. Number two, their hair not combed. They don't have no decent clothes on. Girl, these children look. It's like night and day when they at your house. I swear to God. All I can tell you how you feel about you night and day. Why your children look like that? Why your children look like that? I'm just saying. Just saying for the record.
Do you sell content now? You go get changed and go. I'm coming right now. Behind you guys. 36, 33, 34. Y'all were being so nice in the beginning. Y'all were like 22, 34, 25.
55. They like 35. Y'all are all lying. Y'all are lying to her. She does not look like she in her 30s, y'all. Sorry.
I think it's the wig. The wig's making me look older.
The wig makes you look dumber. And I don't think it's just the wig. I think it's you too. I think it's you too. I think it's take on me. Take on me. Take that wig off. Take the wig off. Cause I'll be gone to eternity. Take the wig to eternity. You know what I mean? Jeez.
Edna. Okay, Edna, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys. So I'm 33 today. I'm redoing 33. I don't care what you guys say. You guys can be 34 all day long. Okay, you guys can be 35, 36, 37, however old you guys are. I'm being 33 again.
Girl, why you still living like you eighth grader? Why does Robin seem more mature than you are? Why does your son, the oldest son, seem more mature than you are? You need help. Quit lying to her, Monique.
I want to redo it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I can't nobody tell me nothing. What are you gonna say?
Okay, so you're 34. Okay, you're 34. Accept your age. Let's move on.
I know. A lot of you guys guessed it. That's really good. But I'm just letting you know that we're redoing 33 because we wasted a lot of years and we lost a lot of years.
That's your fault. You wasted a lot. No, we didn't. I didn't waste my life. You wasted yours. No, you wasted your life. You talking about you just wasted a year? Wasted some years? No, your mama wasted years. That's what happened. Your mama wasted years in lying to you. You know what I mean? Just lied to you, and that's what's wrong with you. If your mama set you down, you keep claiming that your mama set you down. Your mama couldn't have set you down because you wouldn't be on her. First of all, what you need to do is get off of there and tend to those children and go and find out what they doing. You know your children are rough and tough and stuff and Afro plus with they ass out. And they shouldn't be. I'm not saying they should be. Okay, I'm not saying they should be, but you know that your children is not used to the elements that you got them in. You know what I'm saying? If I was your rod, I would take you to court and make you step up your standard of living. I would make you step up your standard of living. That's what I would do because I would want my children over there. I'd be like, it's dangerous. I would like her to step up her standard of living now, immediately, and until you can step up your standard of living, the children wouldn't be over there as much. That's what would happen. But you lucky I'm not your baby. You lucky that I'm not in your life like that.
Years. So we're just gonna redo just one. Just 1 year.
How you
Maybe
doing,
one.
boy? Welcome to Nikki Fleet Palace.
That's all. Thank you.
Yes,
I'm doing a redo.
yes. She look old. She look old with or without that wig. Yes, she does. You can tell it's all on her face. 49 or 65. Oh, y'all crazy. Y'all look crazy.
What is wrong with me right now? Oh my god. Mom, maybe we should get like a just like I don't care, go. Hey, Ram. Come
Why? Because you gotta say something real smart to that little girl you don't want everybody to hear. Because you gotta be nasty toward her and you know we'll clown you about it.
all we can do is move forward with these hideous ass bangs. And yeah, that's all we could do.
But why would you, if you know that them bangs are ugly or that wig is ugly, which it is, why would you put it on though? Why would you put it on? I'm just asking a real question. I'm asking you a real question. Why would you put? If you know, we all know that that wig is ugly. Why would you wear it? What's the purpose of wearing something you know ugly? You know it's ugly. So you know something ugly. Why wear it? Why would you wear it? That don't make no sense. What sense is that? You know it's ugly, but you would yet you put it on. You know the outfit is ugly. She didn't know that outfit was ugly, but that outfit is ugly. It don't go with her body type. Mean can pull the outfit off, but Mean does dress a little bit better than you, Jasmine. I'm just saying. And Mean body does look better. You know what I'm saying? Mean Olivia, I'm sorry, y'all the same people. I get confused.
I wouldn't, this is a lot about going back, especially when we have kids. Honestly, I wouldn't want to take anything back because I have all my babies, all my beautiful.
I think you're lying to yourself. You do wish you can take it back. You wish you can go. You wish you could have gotten a children with a lighter man. You wish all your children were light skinned.
Kids. Like, if honestly, it really did. What is the problem?
I got something in my foot. I can't take it out.
Oh,
Look,
Lord.
it's right here. It's right here.
You just stepped on it?
Yeah. When I was in the bathroom.
Okay, go to grandma.
It has that funny. The little girl stepped on something that is painful, and the only thing you can say is go to grandma and not get off alive and take care of her. This birthday sucks.
I sure did say go to grandma. And what about it? Are you mad? Go to grandma.
Well, I mean, no, we're not mad. We don't care, but the point is, it just shows what type of mother you are. Why does your child have to go to grandma if they hurt themselves? You the mother. Ain't you the mother? Mm-mm.
Okay, go in the bathroom. I'll be there in a minute.
And then, if the child is in pain, the child hurt themselves, they gotta wait for grandma to come in there in a minute, as opposed to you getting off a line and dealing with it. Y'all are horrible. Your grandma, your mama not even about their life. Let's be honest. So why the child that hurt themselves, probably bleeding, probably stepped on something that shouldn't have been on the floor in the first daggone place, and you laughing, and your mama gotta go tell the child to go to the bathroom and she'll be there in a minute. Why does the child have to wait a minute? What the band-aids and first aid should already be in that bathroom. You should have a first aid kit in every room of that house. It don't make no sense. It's weird. Y'all horrible. Both you and your mammy.
What was I saying? Oh, no. Oh, that's what I was saying, my babies. If I went any other direction, I wouldn't have her. I wouldn't have him. I wouldn't.
You shouldn't have had none of them because they should have been born to somebody else because you can't take care of it. And your mama probably shouldn't have had no kids either because she's not that good with them. Because you are a reflection of your mama, obviously. And your mama don't seem like she real good with the little black babies. She's not.
Have heart. You gonna need 3, so I'm happy my last one is actually living. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's not.
Am I married? I'm about to.
So the baby's hollering. The little baby hollering. The other little kid hurt themselves, probably bleeding or whatever. Right? So don't you think one of y'all should go get the crying, hollering baby? The other person need to go and take care of the other child that's bleeding. Probably they had to go to the bathroom because she stepped on something and that you thought was funny. How do you think that's funny? Gerard should really like put the judge on this stuff.
Look at him. Excuse me. What happened? I mean, you guys forgot him.
That's negative.
Get up out of here.
Mommy.
What happened? She has 5. Yeah, I got 5. I got a whole bunch of keys. Okay, I got a whole football team over here. I got a track team. Hold on a second. Did you boo boo?
Yes.
I'm about to. Yeah, she said. Hold on, y'all. Let's go change her.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
a whole lot of women.
it sounds
Sure
like,
is.
oh wait a minute. So it sounds like you need to get off the live, right? That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like the fact that this child didn't use the bathroom, the other child hurt themselves, and you laughed. You laughed. It sounds like you need to get off that live. And while you calling Jasmine a fit, so are you. So are you.
A whole lot of women. I'm trying to close my food because I don't want the bugs to get it. And what I mean by bugs are the kids. Just like, yeah, I'm talking about.
Olivia, so you have bugs in your house already, and you talked about Jasmine having bugs in her house, and you got them too? Oh, okay.
The fucking flies, bro, that these kids be letting in my house. This fucking wig, bro. Hold on.
But you keep telling them to go outside. You the one that kept telling them to go outside. So of course they're gonna go back in and out of your house. Y'all should be all out. You should be off of that line and going outside together. Because you don't want to really watch your children. They just do whatever when they with you. I mean, do whatever. You hear me? I've never seen anything like this. You and Jasmine, boy. I swear to God, y'all need to get y'all one big old house, and then everybody need to put y'all off. Better yet, y'all all need to go to one island. Everybody need to put y'all on one island, and allow the children to come see y'all. You know, during certain times, and it should be supervised visits, not Stella. We're not talking about Stella supervised visits. We're talking about, the government or something, and then watch y'all with your children.
Oh, you stink. She stank. Hold on. Isn't it amazing how us mothers, I mean fathers too, us parents, we could change a whole shitty diaper and then go back and eat? I'm just not.
And and this is a conversation. Is this a conversation for real, Olivia? So you mean to tell me that what does that have to do with it? People could be eating, God knows what, and you're gonna bring up a nasty pamper, Olivia? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. You seriously? Oh my God. Okay, but let's continue.
I'm hungry, so I'm done for right now. I feel like my stomach has shrank a little bit on the inside, and I'm not gonna fuck it up today just because it's my birthday.
Why is it? Why do you say the stuff that do you believe that stuff that comes out your mouth? Why would you say? I don't understand none of the stuff you say. You keep saying mother as if you're taking care of your children. You don't take care of your children. Your mom's taking care of your children. Only reason why you're not changing that baby is because your mom is delaying that other kid from getting, cleaned up because she just stepped on something and you laughed. What kind of mess is that?
But I'm not drinking. So I was like, you know what? Oh my God, you guys, I'm like seriously super fucking full. I totally overate. If you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. Not being rude, so please don't take it that way. But it's very dangerous leaving the kids unattended outside. The kids are not unattended outside. I'm not trying to sound rude, but make sure you know something before you say something. You feel me? You saw me send my kids outside, right? You don't know who I know. You don't know what I know. You don't know what's going on.
Obviously, I agree. You shouldn't leave those children unattended outside. Anything can happen to them, but obviously you don't care. You don't care. No, that person's right in telling you that, but you don't care. And you can wave your little head around. I guess this is her black moment. I guess she's trying to be black now. I guess she's trying to be a stereotype black girl. But we don't really throw our hands back and forth. That's like some ghetto hood stuff. We don't really do that. But okay. Okay, Olivia. This is what you think about black people. Okay, cool. Is this the truth? No. It's definitely not the truth. Okay. Oop, hold on, y'all. It's definitely not the truth.
Over here. So please, before you say something, you need to ask something, honey. Okay. And that thing you should ask is, hey, Lynn, is anybody outside with them kids? And I would have been like, oh, yeah, girl, my next door neighbor. Before I clocked into this live, I went.
You don't even know the next door neighbors like that. You just moved there. You don't even know them people like that. They could be doing anything to your children. You don't know them people like that. You don't know them like that.
Outside and I saw my son and I saw my next door neighbor out there with her kids and she be watching my kids. And when I'm out there, I be watching her kids for her. We have an agreement. Okay, baby. We have an agreement. But you wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't know nothing in my life. You're just assuming. Now, I'm not mad. I'm just checking you. Like how you thought you were checking me, I'm just checking you back. That's all.
You can't check nobody. How you gonna check somebody and she tried to tell you and you lying? Ain't no neighbors watching your children. And you shouldn't leave them outside unattended. But you don't care. Obviously, right? You don't care.
Don't touch her. He's so damn rough. Stop it.
Which is why the little girl stepped on something and you laughed.
AJ, he likes to like pinch her, whatever he does to her. Leave her alone. I know she's chunky, but leave her alone. No, don't.
How you doing?
My food's on the table. I don't want him to knock it over. Ooh. Baby hippo, you'll be back at the table with a bucket of fried chicken. Are you mad? Oh, what's your
name? Baby hippo, you be back. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh my God. That is too funny.
Girl, you sound so mad. And if I was going to be back at the table with fried chicken, what about it? That's exactly what I would do. Y'all just mad. Why y'all so mad? Oh, girlfriend, you stinky. Ooh, you stink. That's so damn funny. Y'all should be happy. And if you're not happy in your life, you should make yourself happy in your life. Do things to make yourself happy.
That's the thing I was gonna say to you. Why you over here living on social media because you can't have a real friendship, a real conversation with people, which is why you always on social media and not making real friends in real life. And you can tell people what you want to, whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on against all odds.
Life is short, and you shouldn't spend it talking shit on the internet like a hating ass bitch.
That's what I was gonna tell you.
That's not cute, baby. Like it's too short for that.
I thought the same thing about you, minus the curse words you said. But I thought the same thing about you. Like you ain't got nothing else to do with your life but to talk about people and clown Jasmine and talk about everybody else, but not deal with your own responsibility. You don't have much to say or do anything Instead of spending your time in trying to raise your children, whether your mama, two women in the house, and these children can't get a decent meal. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you don't know how to cook, how you or your mama don't know how to cook, and how you all are treating these children. Let's have that conversation. But you don't want to talk about that too much, like right.
That boss ass bitch. Okay. Don't be a hating ass bitch. There's enough of those.
I was saying that about you too.
Because my whole thing to anybody talking shit is what about it? What about it? Huh, Kailani? What about it? That's what I want to know. What about it? What they gonna do, Kailani? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? What they gonna do, mama? She's looking at me like, mama. She's just kicking. You just kicking your feet a little bit. Go, Kailani. Go, Kailani. Go, Kailani. Oh my goodness, there you go. Okay, then let me go wash your hands, okay? I'll be right back for you. I'll come right back for you, okay, Kailani? Hold on. I'm gonna have to feed her.
You can't even, and then you leave that little boy alone. He picturing that baby because he's jealous, which is normal. But at the same time, you need to spend more time with that little boy. You didn't give that little boy as much as nearly attention as much as you gave him. You didn't really give any of your children attention. You only gave the babies attention. You didn't really spend much time with Robin or Ryan. I mean Ryan and the little boy Christian. You spend a lot of time with Robin. Robin is the one that don't really respect you. She don't listen to you. She don't listen to you or your mom.
Can you just watch him for a second? I just need to wash my hands and
So you want her to watch him and take care of your daughter? Did she even go in the bathroom and take care of your daughter? Did she even do that? She can't. She don't got time to do all that because you keep pulling her to go and do this and do that.
I'll take her. Anyway, I love y'all. I didn't do shit for my birthday. I just stayed home, y'all. That's it, and that's all. Let me have her. You gonna feed her? Just give me her.
You keep saying that you got this support and you got this support, but I don't really think it's support. I think it's enabling, right? I don't think you have support. I think it's enabling. I think your mother has a lot of guilt because she didn't really raise you. That's what I think. I think it's enabling because she wasn't really there for you. Like she knows she for a fact she should have been, and she has a lot of guilt. So now she's basically paying the price because she knows in her heart, her mind, her soul, and for a fact that she has failed you as a parent. That's all it is. That's all it is. And so she has a certain level of guilt, but she gonna mess up her own marriage that she can't. She got to spend all this time with you. Her husband must have somebody else. She must be a side piece or something because there's no way that a man will allow his daughter, his wife, to spend all this time with this other woman. I mean, with you, and not be at home with him sometimes. You know what I mean? Just saying. I peeped that. Peep that. Okay.
They said, "Hey, Mama Stella." Huh? They said, "Hey, Mama Stella." Oh, you put my food up? Where'd you put it?
In the microwave.
Okay.
Or do you want it in the fridge?
No, microwave's good. Because I don't get cold and I can't reheat avocado.
Ooh, child.
Oh, is there space in the freezer?
Okay, y'all. I'm really done watching her. I'm sorry, y'all. Can we move on to something else? Can we move on to Jasmine because it's enough? How dare you tell AJ to go away? Exactly. If that was Gerard, she would have been mad and went live about it. Exactly. Did I speak to you, Ocean? Did you hear me speak to you? How you doing, Ocean? Welcome to the McFlicky Palace, okay? Enough of this chick, right? I'm ready. I'm done with her. Okay, thank you. That's all I need y'all to do is tell me. Thank you. Oh, okay, y'all. Let's continue. Let's go off of her. We're done. Obviously, her children are unintended. She's not watching them. She's doing whatever she needs to do that is not helping these children. Okay, we peep that, peep that, peep that, peep that. Okay, so you know what we didn't watch? Here we're gonna watch this. We didn't watch this. I don't think we watched this. Okay. Now I'm taking my time, y'all, and I gotta get ready. At this boy's lunch is done cooking, I gotta start getting ready. I'm almost done because I'm making dinner for lunch. I mean, well, whatever. Y'all know I'm making a dinner like lunch, like okay, brunch. I don't know what you call it. Lunch and dinner. I don't know. That's dumb. Anyway, y'all know what it is. Okay, let's continue. Hold on. Let's make this big. Hold on. Give me a second here. Uh, there we go. Okay, give me a second here. Let me do a share. Okay. Right. She thinks she has a big butt. No, she just has a wide load. Of course, these children are not combed once again. You know. At least the little girl got a new shirt on. I don't know if it fits her or not. It's no telling with Jasmine. I didn't look.
It's the morning time.
Yeah.
Well, she got this stupid wig on. That's all these children know is how to be parented on social media. But okay, congratulations, you all are social media mothers.
Get down, legend.
And I don't mean it to be saying it like I'm being nice. He looks just like Philip. You know what, Jasmine? No, can I be honest with you, Jasmine? You and Philip kind of look alike. Are you sure you and Philip not cousins? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? Her and Philip might be related in some type of capacity. Have you ever thought about that? I know it's probably sick, but I'm just asking. What do y'all think? Which is why they so like bro-ish toward each other. They might be related, which is why the families are so close because they probably are related. I'm just saying. Just saying. No disrespect. I'm just trying to talk to you. Just trying to talk to you. You know. Let's continue.
Thank you, Aiden. Give me the red legend.
I got my monkeys. I got my chips.
Good morning. Welcome to today's video. We're about to head out. Got the kiddos. I wasn't gonna go today, but mine was like, I want to work out. I love my child's work ethic. She wants to be the best, and in order to be the best, you gotta go and put in that best work. So, about to take them to the gym, and then yeah, we're about to get ready to go.
Hey, it's the same thing. I'm the one who did it.
Huh?
Go ahead and go hold it.
Oh, let's put it inside the water.
Strawberry. Strawberry.
Okay, we got. Where's the rest of his stuff? All right.
Wait. Oh my God. Hi, it's the morning time. It's the morning. Good morning.
Let's keep ready.
Okay.
Comb this little boy hair. Good Lord. Comb this little boy hair. Jasmine, what you got to start doing is a better job at editing these videos. Like some of this small talk, you know, this is not a live. You treating this as if it's a live. I know you think these moments are cute, but you know, I think you're wasting a lot of dialogue that you could be really doing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe people do want to see all this, but I don't prefer. Oh shit! I gotta balance this out. Hold on.
Hey, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Why?
Say it. Say good morning.
No. Good morning. No, Mom. Say good morning. No, Mom.
Oh, be nice.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So this is when she having the children work out with her. I guess this is how she does. What she want to do. Sorry, y'all. I guess this is what she want to do. I guess she thinks this is entertaining. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. What y'all think? Y'all think this is entertaining? I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, you know what though? I'm not mad at this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think it's a cute. I think it's a cute look that she's having the little girl work out with her. Because this is the one. This was one of her disliked ones. She disliked this little girl. So I think this is. I think this is a good thing that she having a little girl work out with her. I do. I do. I'm sorry. I do. Some of y'all might disagree with that, but I think I know it's for the social media, obviously, right? We already know how Jasmine gets down. We understand that it's for the social media. Y'all know I just took this sour sop, so y'all know every time I take that, and I have to take it in the morning time because it definitely helps with allergies. I promise you. By the time it kicks in, it just makes all the stuff come out, and then I feel better. Then I'm not really sick, but it's just the allergies. So this sour sop, which contains sour sop bitters. It contains all like a lot of different herbs, and then I take my sea moss, and I'm telling you, I feel really good. I feel good now, but it's draining out, which is a good thing. It's not I'm not stuck. I'm not stuffed up, which is what we don't want to be, right? Okay, here she goes. All right. All right, Jasmine. Well, I'm not gonna. We're gonna watch all that. I just said it was a good look. Okay, congratulations.
Or she was like, I was about to hit my 2 miles. I said, no, me too. But I'm about to get some strengthening in. And then we'll go to the gym. Then I'll work with both of them in
We
the gym.
already talked.
Because I was
We
going to
already talked about these little children's hair and how she don't comb it. We already see that. We already talked about how she dresses these children. I mean, they at the gym, so I mean, they can be dressed like this. The outfits that they have on does make sense. But I mean, I don't think they. Obviously, Jasmine probably didn't give him a bath or anything this day. But hey, you like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? You like it, I love it. You know, it's all good. It's all to the grave. You don't want to watch you give your children baths and stuff. I hear you. Let's see how effective that is. What? Gotta sneeze. Hold on. Gotta sneeze. Sorry.
do that anyways with him. But
Okay, and of course she's taking the little girl to work out. I'm gonna clip this in a minute. I'm gonna clip it in a minute. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not gonna have this on here for long. Um. Okay. All right. Good job. This is weird. Can you imagine going to a Can you imagine going to a gym with somebody and they got all this stuff going on? They got cameras and stuff. When y'all feel a ways though, I'm just asking a straight up question. When y'all feel a ways that she's going to the gym, somebody's going to a gym and somebody's next to you. That's my fear of going to the gym. I wouldn't want my big butt shown from somebody else's, camera, somebody else's camera lens. You know what I mean? And they get paid off for showing my big butt. You know what I mean? And so yesterday, when we were live, yesterday afternoon or morning, or whatever time I went live, I remember you all coming in here. The crystals, some of y'all crystals. I think it was. I want to say it was Pure, and Pure was talking about how that gym that she's not at the same gym she was originally. So I guess Jasmine must have got kicked out of that gym. They must have told her she couldn't work out there no more because she was filming people probably and just doing a lot of weird stuff there, and people probably was complaining, right? So she had to go to the other gym, other YMCA. Sorry, I'm sweeping. But let's go. I dropped some oatmeal on the floor. I guess I must have a couple. I see a couple on the floor. Okay. That's the only athlete that you got, Jasmine. The rest of those children and Aiden and her are probably the only athletes you got. So Jasmine, what you need to do? Wait a minute, hold on, Jasmine. What you need to do? Her, Aiden, and that little girl Amaya. Them the only athletes you got in that house. So what you're gonna need to do, Jasmine, is find what the other children like to do. Stop pushing on them what you want them to do. Find something that they would like to do. That'll be nice. If you want to be a good mother, which good job with that, of wanting to be. I mean, wanting to be and is two different things, right? But if that's something you'd be interested in, if it would make more sense with your mothering, if you could at least, all the stuff you done took these children through, you could at least put these children, let these children do something differently, like, I don't know, something that they might enjoy. That's, work on that. I promise you. It will work off in the meantime. They're the only two athletes that you got. Everybody else are not athletes. Them two right there. Everybody else, you need to find something else for them to do. You need to find something else for you to do. I'm sorry, y'all. This barbecue. I'm putting barbecue on these vegan links. Mm-hmm. Want some ketchup on there too? It is barbecue, boy.
I don't want ketchup on there.
You want some ketchup on them too? Just barbecue? Yeah. It tastes good. You just want barbecue. Okay, cool. Got it. Anyway. All right, so now I think this is a great look, but I think you should also, just like you spending time with them playing basketball, you should also spend some time with what Kaylin like to do. Same way you doing this, and go and do that with her. You have to highlight Kaylin. Kaylin has been your babysitter. She done did so much for you, Jasmine, at her tender age, and you have yet paid her back or paid homage toward her in some type of way that wasn't weird. You know, it would make sense for you to go ahead and do something with her that she'd like to do. Like, she's an artist, Jasmine. I think she wants to draw and paint or whatever, or do sculpturing. Maybe you can take her, give her, or pay for her a sculpture class, a crafts and arts class or something, and you can go and do that with her. I think that'd be great, and you can film that since you want to film everything because you don't want to have a real time and a family time and or do something real and legitimate. Maybe that'd be something that you'd be interested in since you want to exploit everything. But at least it'll be her getting something out of it. How about that? These children love sports. Some other ones, no, not so much. And Ava, find out what Ava like to do. She's your least likely liked person too. And then you need to find a babysitter for the little boy. While you doing spending time with the other two children, you need to find a babysitter for Derry. Cause these children are sick of him. They sick of him being the focus. I know I would be. I would definitely be sick of him. This is cool. This is much. But rice. Yeah, barbecue links, vegan links. Huh? I know you like vegan links. Vegan links, string beans and rice. They barbecued, so I grilled them for you. I just put I didn't put no I didn't put I just put barbecue sauce on it. I didn't make the specialty barbecue. I just put barbecue sauce on them, but they'll be fine. I did a little grill on them. Okay. Yeah, this little girl can actually, she's really focused on it. Jasmine, you should let somebody else teach these little children how to play. Jasmine trying to get as much money as she possibly can because Jasmine know her life pretty much is over with on the terms of her basketball, so she's trying to live vicariously through her children. Oh my goodness. That's sad that you gotta live vicariously through your children. Have you all ever Y'all don't think that's weird how some parents do that? You know, how some parents don't really, get their own lives and they try to get their children to live their lives for them. And then they be the main ones with their hands out trying to get their children money and stealing from them and telling them they'll be their manager, what have you. Y'all peep that? I'm just saying. Okay, so this is great, Jasmine. Okay, we're not gonna watch this whole thing. I think we're gonna speed this up just a tad bit. Okay, this is not bad for children their age. The way they dribble, and they dribble pretty decent for their age. So that's good, Jasmine. He got control of that ball, even though that ball is is going tall and short and tall and short. It's going up and down. He has good control of that ball. Considering, I'm not talking about his shooting. I'm talking about the way the way the way he does his dribbling. He has great control over that ball. So that says a lot about his energy. So that's good, Jasmine. Good Lord. Oh my God. I feel sorry for these children, though. With parents like this, woo, child, they're going to be something else, y'all. These children might stop what they doing because of the way that you keep pushing them to do something. She's that type of parent. She going to push them into doing stuff. Yeah. And they're not going to really have to do stuff. They don't want to do this. Ava's not, she's not coordinated, Jasmine. I'm sorry, this is not her. She's not real coordinated. I don't know what the little girl needs to do, but this ain't it for her. And because that's his twin, he gonna kind of have her best interest. So that's what I like about Aiden to a degree, y'all. That's his twin, so he gonna ride for his twin. I'm telling you right now, them twins is something else. Okay, my mother is a twin, so I can tell y'all about twins.
It just upset me, like today. She wants to be better. She wants to be good, right? Hold on, let me put y'all down. So she wants to be good. She wants to be the best version of herself. But she thinks that in order to be the best version, it's just going to come naturally. In reality, you have to put forth the effort. So she decided she wanted to put this long jacket on this morning, this winter coat, to prove a point. Like, I'm not working out. She had a whole attitude this morning. And I'm like, Kaylin, like, this is the summer. If you're not going to play a sport, you're going to train. Like, especially when you play middle school. She threw this whole.
Jasmine, she don't want to do it, dummy. She don't want to do it. Don't you get that? She don't want to do it. She don't. If she's doing this already, she don't want to do it. Ask her what she want to do. Just ask her.
Fits, and there's fat people, there's big people that play sports. And she said her quote, I don't want to be like you. I said, baby girl, I'm not trying to make you be like me. I don't.
Yes, you are. Listen, Jasmine, let's just listen to her. She don't want to be like you. And that's okay. That's okay. If my daughter said that to me, that wouldn't hurt my feelings.
I don't want you to be like me either. I want you to be better. I want you to keep going. I want you to be so good. There's no looking back. And
Jasmine, key words. The little girl said, I don't want to be like you. Okay? She's telling you, in other words, because you don't get it, she don't want to really play sports. She don't want to do it. Jasmine, just ask her what she want to do. Be like, okay, I understand it, baby girl. You don't have to be like mommy. But what would you like to do? That's how you solve that. What would you like to do? And we'll get you in it. Whatever what you would like to do, we'll get you in there. Okay?
And honestly, I feel like if she's the way she is, I'm gonna have to force her. I didn't force her today. I just said, you know what, whatever, go to shopping. I don't care.
No.
You know, Maya came.
Force her. She just said she don't want to do it.
work out. But I feel like I'm gonna have to force her. And she's like, "What? You want me to cry? You want me to throw up and stuff?" That's fine.
Jasmine, she said no. No means no.
There's a lot of kids that throw up and get back up. And I feel like
No, it's not. What she's saying, she don't want to do it. She does not want to play sports. You keep making her do something. Number one, she's not good at it. She's not passionate about it. You should have the same energy toward her education. You don't have it toward her education. You're more about sports, but you're not about her getting that good education. You never mention her grades. She don't want to do it, Jasmine.
the parents that push their kids just a tad bit to that limit, I feel like those are the kids.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You push them in education. You push them to read and arithmetic. You push them to know how to, speak. What you should be doing, working with your daughter more on how to speak. She barely knows how to talk, Jasmine. You push her on stuff like that. You don't, and then you have to be careful with that. You don't push her on sports. It's not that serious. Okay?
Kids that are going to succeed, they're going to actually be something. They're going to look back on that time.
Jasmine, she is already somebody. What do you mean? You're going to sell her to the streets. You're going to take this little girl to the streets because you don't have, your expectations aren't realistic on the terms of sports.
Whenever they didn't want to do it, and they're going to say, "I'm glad my mama pushed me." And I told her tomorrow.
Yeah, because it was something they was passionate about. She's not passionate about it. She don't want to do it. She does not want to do it. Get through your thick, greasy wig. She don't want to do it.
You put that jacket on, you're going to work out in that jacket. Baby girl,
No, she's not. Why would you do that? That's abuse. That's abuse.
On a whole snow coat. It's gonna be your sauna suit. You're gonna work out. I ain't gonna push you too hard, no jacket like that, but you're gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? So
you are very abusive. Sorry. This is crazy. Crazy. How you doing, Virgo? Welcome to the Make You Think You Balance, okay? This is crazy. Let me see what y'all saying up in here. Listen to Legend in the background. He was acting a fool. You can barely hear Jasmine. It's coming up in a bit. Okay, cool. All right, hold on. She thinks she okay, I already read that. That baby should be crawling. Yeah, that baby. Yeah, Olivia's baby. Yeah, should be crawling. Yeah, I agree with that. Why don't she push education like this? Because she don't have any expectations as far as their education. They're probably passing, but barely. How much y'all want to bet? They barely passing. I bet.
I don't know. I feel like I don't want to give up on her. And I feel like if I give
Jasmine, she doesn't want to do it. You don't have to give up on being her mother because she doesn't want to do what you do. She doesn't want to do it. She don't want to be like you. She said it. Stop trying to make her into something she don't want to do. And that's no disrespect and that's no slight to you. If your children tell you they don't want to be like you, that does not mean that you are horrible. That just means that they want to do something else. So let them follow their dreams. Everybody has their own spiritual path that they need to be on. Or somehow our spiritual paths always link up together, right? But that doesn't mean that they don't love you. That just means that they want to find their own way. And that's okay. It's your job as a parent to help them and assist them and aid them in finding their way, right? You're going to force her to play basketball. My son looking at me like, why can't I play basketball? You are going to play basketball, okay? Don't worry.
Give up, she will be done. Like she won't do nothing. Like she thinks that she's going to go into middle school. So,
I'm not mad at you. I'm talking to this girl. I'm mad at her, not you. You're getting mad. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at at you. I'm talking to this girl, boy, but you definitely gonna go play basketball. He wants to play basketball. He's the opposite. He wants to play basketball, and I'm gonna let him. I just have to figure. I have to find somewhere for his age group to play basketball.
So, I'm just gonna have to push her even when she don't want me to, because in reality,
You have to find one. I haven't found one for you at your age. As soon as we find one, we will put you in basketball. That is not a problem. Trust me.
that's whenever the kids are gonna be their best. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, and I'm just gonna be real. It was times that as an athlete, that I cried. Hey, that I cried, whether it was with her dad or my coaches. Like I cried, and she kept saying, "You're gonna let me throw up if I."
Okay, but you wanted to do it though. Even if you cried, you still wanted to do it. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't even know if you wanted to really do it, but the bottom line is she don't want to do it, Jasmine. Are you gonna force her? That's abuse.
I will let you throw up and I'll let you come back. Get yourself together and then come back. Yes, I feel like I need to be hard on her because I've cried, I've thrown up,
Jasmine, she don't want to do it. I keep saying the same thing. She don't want to do it, Jasmine. Seriously.
wanted to give up and I never did. And I feel like if I push her and I.
But you did give up, which is why you didn't get a chance to really play it on a full-time basis. You had to. So you gonna punish your children because you couldn't live out your basketball career. You gonna punish them at their in this age because you wasn't allowed to do it because you had to be a mother. Poor PP mother.
I don't fall back. She won't give up. And so I know people are gonna probably have contradicting feelings about this, but she wants to play sports, right?
She does not. She told you she don't want to be like you. She said she don't want to do it. Are you listening?
But she feels like it's just gonna come natural. It doesn't come natural.
Jasmine, she doesn't want to do it. Look at her how she plays. She don't want to do it. You're not. You're just as lazy.
I was not good once.
You're not good now. You are lazy. So you're an example to her. She sees how lazy you are, and she sees all the stuff that she had to do, meaning take care of your brothers and sisters and stuff. And now you end up having to, force her to doing things she don't want to do. Just like you always forcing this little girl. You force her to raise your twins. You force her to babysit Derry. It's always something. Leave it alone. Find what she want to do.
On a time, it's gonna.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna push this little girl into being something that she's not. You're gonna push her to somebody else. And the first little boy that comes along, she's gonna leave. And she's gonna do just like you did with Philip. Okay? That's what you're doing, Jasmine. And you're gonna have a world of pain and headache and heartbreak if you keep going in this direction. That's what's gonna happen, okay?
I said, Kayla Maya's over here pushing 2 to 3 miles. You can do it.
Amaya wants to do it though. Amaya and Aiden wants to do it. They all don't want to do it, Jasmine. Those are the only two that want to do it. So find something else that she want to do. I mean, what part don't you get?
What? I can't do that. Yes, you can. You just keep saying you can't do it, but you really can do it.
No, she can't. She don't want to. She can probably do it, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to, Jasmine. Just like you don't want to clean up your house. Just like you don't want to comb your hair, get your hair cut, or get your skin fixed. It's the same way. Just like you don't want to do a lot of things. Just like you don't want to wash clothes. Just like you don't want to cook a good meal. I mean, that's what happens.
You don't want to. So I told her tomorrow you put that jacket on, you're gonna work out in it. You're not taking it off. I thought I gotta be extremely hard on her.
Be extremely hard on yourself. But you want everybody to sugarcoat you and pat you on the back. How you gonna be hard on her and nobody's hard on you? Maybe we need to be hard on you. We're gonna be hard on you since you want to be hard on that little girl. We're gonna start being harder on you. How about that, Jasmine? That's elusive, okay? Very elusive. And just put the A in front of it, and that's what it is, okay? Please like the video. Let them know. Thank you so much. The girl's going to the recent her too. Right. Ruby Frank in the making. Ooh, y'all look crazy. Ruby Frank in the making, girl. Making to watch this space. Something coming for her, girl. Mm, mm, mm. Derry don't like when the Davis four are home. No, he does not. I said the same thing. She's up wait a minute. She is so up herself. Right. You can't force a child to play basketball. No, she can't. But we can't force her to clean up. How you doing, Tanya? Latanya, I'm sorry, Tanya. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to give you a name. How you doing, Tanya? Welcome to the McFlicky Palace. Lord, this womb bun. Teach her how to expand her mind. Teach her how to be a little lady. How she gonna teach her that, darling, when she not a lady? What mother wants to push their child until they are throwing up? Jasmine, get a clue, Jazz. She's not interested. You push her, and she will grow to hate it. She will also grow to hate her. So keep doing that, Jasmine. Well, let's go.
For her to see, like, I don't want you to be like me, and that I made that very clear to her today when she said, "You just want me to be like you." No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do. And Kaylin gonna have a part. Kaylin gonna have a target on her back now, y'all. Right, she gonna have a target on her back because Jasmine don't take kindly to this kind of stuff. No, she don't.
I don't want none of y'all to be like me. I want y'all to be better. I want y'all to be stronger mentally and physically. In reality, this is where kids get better at.
No, it's not reality, and it's not where children get better at. Where children get better at is when you find something that they like to do, and you accept who they are. This is where they get better. When you accept what a child is, and you don't force them into doing something they don't want to do, like that. Now, if it's education or something, that's something different. Okay, that's something different because they have to go to school, right? They have to learn, but they don't have to play basketball. Sorry, y'all gotta wash my hands because I was doing some rat. Really, why I go there? Okay, I was getting into the cup, y'all. Ooh, it had like the little sauce in the cup. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Ooh, it's just good. Anyway, I had to wash my hands and rinse my scarf. As soon as my son get done, I'm gonna wash these dishes. Are you done? Okay.
Is the quote unquote preseason. When you start, I told her, I said, Kayla, when you start playing basketball, you don't start in basketball. You start in preseason.
Jasmine, she don't want to really do it though. You trying to force her to do something she not. It ain't just about you forcing her to do something she don't want to do, but you're forcing her to also be something she's not. This is not who she is. Kayla don't really want to play sports. She's not good at it, Jasmine. She don't even try. You know why she don't try? Because she don't really want to do it. You don't get that through your thick, greasy wig. She don't want to do it. You're forcing her to be something she's not. This is just not who she is as a person, as a record label, and as a staff. You know, this is just not who she is, child. She don't get down like this. She's not this type of energy. She don't want to do it. This is not something she's comfortable with, and that's okay. Accept and love who she is. You know what I mean? Before somebody else pretends to accept and love who this girl is, and you have another Olivia on your hands, lost and turned out. She on her way to grandmother's house, and then she stopped and to buy her things before she end up being and doing something, being something worse than what you had anticipated. So if I were you, I would just ixnay on the wixnay. I'm just saying for the record. Okay.
I say you don't want to go in a preseason out of shape and tired. Because when you do that, then you're going to be like, oh my God, this is so hard. Then you're going to want to quit. You're going to wish that I pushed you in the summer. That way you can build your endurance, build your strength, so that you're not so tired and want to give up. Because I told her, I said, in reality, in preseason, they take you outside. They don't care how hot it is. Get you some water. Go, there's a trash can if you gotta throw up. You have to teach these kids.
Jasmine, that is abusive. Thank you, son. You go upstairs, go get the remote control. Like, oh, no, I have to get it for you. Just hold on, hold on, hold on. Go wash your face. Go wash your face. Brush your teeth. Are you done eating? You done chewing? I mean, sit down and finish chewing.
That nothing comes easy in life. It's not simple. It isn't that easy. You know, you can't.
Well, nothing does come easy, but you show how to. You get those cash apps easy, don't you? You get those cash. She's learning that things are easy because the moment her mama cries, once she starts crying and clowning about her daddy online, that people send her cash apps. That's what she's learning. She's not learning how to be disciplined. She's not learning how to take a bath. She's not learning how to wash her face. She's not learning about self-care because you don't teach her none of that. She don't learn none of that from you. Okay? All right. You done? You done chewing, son? Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm done.
Can't just go out there and just be good. So that's why I told myself I'm gonna just push her, like even if she don't want me
You
to.
need to tell yourself that you need to push yourself into taking a bath and going to a dermatologist. Yes, let's go. Now, stuff like that. Let me tell you stuff that you make your children do. You make your children wash their face. You make your children take baths. You make your children brush your teeth. You make your children do their homework. You make your children be nice to their siblings. You make your children, clean up their room, clean up what they mess up. You know what I mean? These are things that you make them do. You know, those are just some examples. But the stuff you're trying to make her do is not right, Jasmine. And I don't care what you say. And I don't care what anybody say on her. This is abusive. This is definitely abusive. Go here. Now, before you start showing me into my own room, which I know where to go, son, because you're trying to get remote control. Here, go wash your face and brush your teeth. See, like I have to make him wash his face and brush his teeth. See, these are things that you make him do. And I'm going to watch him. If he don't do it right, I'm going to do it for him. So, okay? Hello? Get it done. Shh. Get it done.
She may cry. She may get upset. It is what.
Okay. No, it's not. Is what it is. It's not okay. What you do is you tell them, hey, you're going to do something this summer. Either you can take sports or you're going to do something else. So what would you like to do? That's what you do. That's how you handle that.
What it is. I'm gonna document it. I'm gonna record it because, like I said, I feel like this is a learning experience for her. And as she get older, she's gonna say, "I'm glad that my mama pushed me," and she's gonna look back on these videos. That's why I'm glad that we have YouTube. She can look back and be like, and just be.
She's gonna look back on these videos, and you know what? One of the things she's gonna end up looking back on is the way that you treated her. You know, back in the day when she was little. You know, she's gonna look back at that, and she's gonna remember how you treated her. She's gonna remember all the stuff and all the outrageous things that you've done to her, and she's gonna remember how you always put other men before you put her. She's gonna remember all that, and she's gonna look back on that, and she's gonna have her own feelings about that, okay? So just remember that. And she's going to have a feeling about how you have tried to force her into doing sports and she didn't want to do and she was not good at it. And she's going to remember that you wasn't worried about her education as much. She's going to remember that you wasn't worried about her getting new clothes or hygiene or None of that stuff. She's gonna remember that because they're gonna talk about her in school because she's getting ready to go to high school in a little while. And by the time she get to high school, they're gonna clown her. I'm telling you.
I gave up on myself. My mama didn't give up on me.
That's if you still have a YouTube video, and they're gonna know all of her little business that you have basically told. And it's gonna be really embarrassing for you and her, and she's gonna be really upset, and she's gonna probably ask to go stay with her daddy or Hannah, even if her daddy's in the pokey. She's gonna ask to go stay with her because she knows that she can get treated better, and she knows that she can go to them, get her face fixed, and she knows if she ask Hannah to go take her to go get her hair professionally done, that she won't look like how your expectations of her. How about that?
That's what I want her to look back and see. I didn't give up. So even though she made me mad, y'all, she was over there talking all kind of hot stuff this morning. And I was like, oh, child. Talking hot stuff to me. Okay.
She doesn't agree with what you're doing. She knows who you are. She basically called you out on your stuff. Oh, okay. Great. Congratulations.
Take it in there. Open that door so you can go in there. But y'all, it's 2:21. I'm about to make them some $20. Hey, can y'all stop playing on that door? We're back at the house. I told her, I was like, you working out tomorrow. Point blank. Period. Okay, periods. Like I said, I know this topic is gonna get a lot of either backlash. There's a lot of
You already know that, which is why you did that. This is the whole point of that.
Get a lot of attention because there's some people that are like, don't push your kids. You push them too much, they might quit. You push them too little, they won't try.
Well, but you have to push them toward the right things, like, I don't know, education, taking care of themselves better, showing them how to take care of themselves. And you have to push her toward her passion. I don't mind a person pushing a child toward their passion, but don't push them too hard. But just push them in the right direction toward their passion. Pushing a child to be able to feel good about themselves is a good thing. Okay?
It's gonna be back and forth. You know, everybody has their opinion, but me being a former athlete, I feel like the more you push, I'm gonna look back and be like,
right, but she doesn't want to do that, Jasmine.
I'm glad that they pushed me. For example, Temple, that was hard. I told her about the Indian run. My coach pushed me. My teammates, they was running fast. Y'all, Jocelyn, she's my mod. She was on my team. She could tell y'all, they was fast. And baby, that they Indian run, and running with them, I thought I was about to die. But I'm glad that I kept going, even though I might have threw up or stopped to the side, but I got my butt back up and got back in it. Because at the end of the day, when I went to HT, my endurance, my strength, my speed was on another level compared to a lot of people at that time because of what I did at Temple. Like, it really pays off, and you don't see it at that moment. You think that it's just like, oh, it's just temporary.
Hey, Jasmine, but it'd be one thing if she wanted to do it. Jasmine, she don't really want to do it though. That's one thing you have to understand. Go wet this brush. Go, hurry up. She don't really want to do it. That's the issue. She doesn't really want to do it. So it'd be one thing if she wanted to do it. She don't want to do it though, Jasmine. You're not listening to what she said. She said, I don't want to be like you. I don't want to do it. If she's not getting it, she's not picking it up because it's not something she's passionate about. You can see when children really want to do something. Aiden wants to do it for the time being. Amaya wants to do it for the time being. But Amaya is more of a gymnast. Just keep that in mind. But, you know, she might want to do basketball. But she don't want to do it.
But it actually pays off in the long run. So hopefully, you know, she sees that, and that's why I'm gonna document it. Y'all gonna see her be pissed off. I don't care. You're gonna see my daughter pissed off. And I want to say this too. A lot of y'all were saying, well, not a lot of y'all. Some people were saying, Jasmine, my nose is itching, so don't judge me. Y'all were saying, Jasmine, I'm tired of seeing you in the gym. Reality, let it sit in. This is part of my everyday lifestyle. This is not just to lose weight. I will be in the gym every day. This is part of my everyday lifestyle. This is me. I've always been in the gym. Whether I was playing basketball, whether I was working out. I've always been in the gym. This is part of my life. It's always been a part of my life. So, the only difference now is I'm a content creator and I'm vlogging it. I'm vlogging me out in the open in the gym, okay? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym, but nah, I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all gonna see it. If you don't like it, you can always fast forward past the gym part. It's really doesn't bother me what you decide to do with the content, but I'm just letting you know, like, this is what I do and this is what you're gonna see. It's gonna be on here. It's gonna be included in my vlogs. And at the moment, like I said, y'all, I want to do things with my kids. I just got to get my stuff together to where I'm financially stable, to where I can do more things. Right?
Okay, I can understand that. You could be more financially stable if you stop wasting money on stuff that you know you don't need, right? You know, and just start buying all these clothes. Buy your children some new clothes. I mean, you could be financially stable. You start saving and you start investing in your children. Your children are your biggest investments. Remember that. Your children are your biggest investments. Okay. Just like I just wanted to make here, son, you left the toothpaste in here. Here. Put this back in there. I know you're making up your bed. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt you, but I want to take the toothpaste in there. Good job in making up your bed. Did you rewash your face since we brushed your teeth? Okay. All right, take that in the bathroom for me. I know you're trying to make your bed up. I understand. I respect that. Oh, your leg hurt. What your leg hurt for? Well, make your bed.
Right now,
I'm sorry your leg hurt. You can sit down. You don't want to play the game then, but you can sit down and chill then if your leg hurt. Let me pick you out some clothes. He all like, no, that's not the same thing. Okay, well, maybe you need to relax your legs though. For real, all jokes aside, just relax your leg then, because I don't want you to hurt. Okay, you okay? You will. Okay, here, and put your clothes. Pick some clothes. Pick me some clothes out. Here. There you go. All right, there you go. Don't go in. I don't want you going all in here getting a whole bunch of socks out. Let me pick you out some socks because your socks don't be matching sometimes. Okay. Wear some tennis shoes too. Don't put them flip flops on. Put some tennis shoes on. I mean, not flip flops, some slides. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize.
What a person that's trying to get by every day is doing, okay? Regular, smegular, everyday stuff, which is working out and taking care of my kids. This is just a part.
It's hollering, Jasmine. It's time for you to shut this live down or shut this channel down. Maybe you should have stopped what you was doing and just came back and got that little boy under control, because it's not like this was live. Even if this was a live, I would have told you to hang off of here. Okay? Just like I know that I'm gonna have to get off of here in a little while and tend to this little boy because he says his legs hurting. He really, to be honest with y'all, he just probably got out of the bed wrong. But again, if he need me to do something, I just told him to go. If he rests, go sit down. He's like, no, it's not hurting that bad. So our children are. But I'm gonna tend about it. He probably just got off the bed wrong, which I do from time to time.
Part of my life, taking care of my kids is a big point of my life. A lot of people say they're tired of seeing Legend. I wish Legend would go.
She said, "Oh, that. Why you keep bringing that up? Why would you say that?" But I understand. Yeah, we are tired. We want to see you do more activities outside, and yeah, you do need a break from Legendary. I mean, because you make everything about Legendary, right? But again, like she said, like she's probably getting ready to say, which I can imagine is basically like his daddy don't really beat her. I mean, I wish she just admit that. But whatever. Okay. Take those clothes, put your clothes downstairs in that black roller thing. Huh? Okay, well take those down. Yes, sir. Thank you. And let me see what let me see what's wrong with your leg. Come in here and let me look at your leg too. Okay, so when you're done, come in here and let me look at your leg and make sure it's okay. Because I want to make sure I take you seriously. Come here. Let me look at your leg. Stop making that little weird face.
See, I can walk. See.
So your leg's okay? Okay. All right. Give him that controller. Okay, well, hand it to me.
No, it was behind your computer.
I don't care if it was behind my computer. I told you to hand it to me. Why you gonna put it behind my computer instead of putting it in my hand? I'm not trying to do anything. I just want you to hand stuff to me in my hand and not sit it behind something. Thank you.
People don't know.
Okay. Well, who's gonna see? I'm not. People can't see me. But your leg's okay, right? You okay? Okay. Because if you need to put your leg up and I get some ice for you, I'll do that. I put ice on your leg and then you have to just kind of watch TV today. We'll stay at home today. It's no problem. You sure you're okay? Oh. That's what happened to boys that fall down and trip? Okay. So girls can't fall down and trip too? Okay. I understand. Okay, I'm just checking. All right. Y'all heard him. He said he all right. I didn't laugh at him like Olivia did. I didn't have to. He wasn't bleeding. He was walking straight. He just probably tripped. Like he said. Well, he said he tripped. So anyway, he's okay. All right. Just for all the YouTube out there, the boy said he's okay. I checked. I looked at his leg. It wasn't swollen up, nothing. At least it's not swollen up now. We'll check later on, and I'll give y'all a little update. But I don't think it'll be fun. I don't think it'll be anything. But you know how I told you I'm accident prone. Well, you know.
To school too. But at the end of the day, he's my child. You're going to see him if you come to my page. If you don't want to see my son, that's fine too. That's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, he's my son and he's 2.
Well, and it's 2. Girl, you are ugly. You are ugly, Jasmine. I'm sorry. Oh, he's cute. Why you making that little ugly face? Girl, the bottom line is this. What people's trying to tell you, let me tell you, because you don't get what people are saying. They don't care about him being 2 years old or however old he is. The point is that what they're saying is that at some point in time, they would like for you to stop making a big deal out of him and stop favoring him, basically. Not making a big deal. You can make a big deal about your kid. But, you show favoritism. That's what they're trying to say. They're trying to tell you that you show a lot of favoritism and that how come his daddy don't never have him when and you're always on Philip back about taking those 4 children, but yet you're not on Chris's back about coming to get his kid. That's what they're trying to tell you, Jasmine. And the next thing is we get that this is a lifestyle for you now, and that's fine. I'm glad it's a lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to be healthier on the terms of working out, but what they're saying is you show a lot of your workout and it's boring to them. That's what they're saying. They're just saying that just do more clips as opposed to showing the whole entire workout. That's number 2. The 3 is forcing your children to do stuff that they don't like is something else. The fact that you are always showing favoritism toward this little boy and not really caring about the other 4 is what the issue is. Okay, the fact that you do these clean with me's and it's like not clean. The house is still nasty. You still have roaches. We see them, which is why you block out everything. The fact that this little boy is always hollering and yelling. And when you're live, you got to stop your live to check on him. Just like I stopped and checked on my child. I just want to go keep cleaning, keep doing it. I had to make sure he brushed his teeth. And I told him to bring the toothbrush in here so I could make sure that his teeth are brushed. I mean, that makes sense, right? And if I had to get off this live to see about my kid, if he had really hurt himself, or he did hurt himself. I take that back. He did hurt himself. He did trip. He said he did. Well, he didn't tell me what. He just said he was hurting at first. And then I said, okay, well then you got to sit down and chill out or whatever. He was just, if y'all seen how he was looking at me, that's why I laughed, because he was looking at me like, no, I'm not doing that. But I just tripped, and he wanted my attention, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with him wanting my attention. So I had to give him some attention. I had to stop what I was doing, and fortunately and unfortunately, to talk with my son. Unfortunately for me having to stop the live, but fortunate is me trying to see about my kid. So I wanted to make sure he was okay. Once he said, hey mom, I just tripped. Sometimes little boys trip. I heard him. So I'm like, are you sure you're okay? Because if you're not feeling well, then we'll stay at home today. We will not be going anywhere. And I would just put that ice on him, and he would be set up in that room, and I would wait on him hand and foot, bring his food, put the little ice pack on him, because I have an ice pack in the freezer. I keep those. I have first aid kits in every room except for his room. I don't have a first aid kit in his room, but I do have one in the living room, the bathroom, the kitchen, my room, the living room, the dining room, and the bathroom downstairs. So we have kits in here, and then I have a ice pack, and I have all kind of little things that will help him and aid him with his fall, with him tripping. He tripped out that bed is probably what happened. So he made up his bed. His room is clean. Okay, he got his teeth brushed. He's washed and had a and got ready for put his he got his clothes on. So I'm taking care of him. He ate breakfast. Yes, it took him a long while to eat breakfast. Y'all see what time he woke up? Why? Because we was up last night. Him and I was up playing game. Okay, so it's simple. That's why I woke up late. Cause why? We was playing the game. I ain't gonna lie. That's what we do. We have fun. We try to have fun. It's the summertime. Okay. So let me just throw that out there. And so now lunch is made. I done made lunch at the same time. Now I have to get ready. I'm going to try to wrap this video up as fast as I can, but at the same time, enjoy my time with you all. Now he's playing his game until I'm getting ready. Okay. So I'll probably be walking out of here probably about 2:00 because I'm taking my time.
You're going to see him more than you see the other kids 9 times out of 10. Because right now they're gone during the week and they're here on the weekend. But anyways, he's just always with me. Like the fuck. But I'm cooking nachos, y'all. Today I'm cooking nachos.
You always make nachos. What is new? You make nachos probably 4 days out of a week. But hey, I mean, you are in Texas. I guess, is that acceptable? I guess it is. But we understand you're spoiled. He's too. Do you understand, Jazz? You called him a ever twice last week. Yes, she did. Don't act like he gets on your, like he don't get on your nerves. When he gets on your nerves too. Yeah, exactly. How you doing? Nearly welcome to the Mickey Figgy Palace. Jazz, you said that you are not a family channel. No, she's not. Exactly. So don't act like a hi Vanna and Nearly. Okay. I wish she will be more active with her children than that gym. Vanna and Nearly. Where Vanna come in at? I must have missed it. I'm going to go up so I can see. Okay, I already read that. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Go potty train Derry. Because you are obsessed with the gym. How you doing? Now I can speak to you, Vanna. How you doing, Vanna? Welcome to the Mickey Figgy Palace. It's all good. A lot of people call me Van. Ha ha. It's actually my nickname. Okay, so I call you Van. Okay. Sorry, I spelled your name wrong, Vanna. Okay, Tanya. Tanya says Jazz is walking, learning lessons of what not to do with your kids. Exactly. That little girl wants to play for fun, not for a career, Jazz. Good point. Y'all got some good points. Did I read this already? Okay, yes, I did. Okay. So now she's going to push her dreams on the children, right, for content. Exactly. Because she's trying to live vicariously through her children. I mean, y'all know that. She didn't push something she didn't know nothing about. LOL. Exactly. Like education, like this child getting an education. You know what I mean? How about that? Sounds like a great plan. I hope you do the same. I'm off on Tuesday. Yes. Thank you so much. Blessings and abundance to you and your family. Okay. Yeah, she definitely need to push the education, which is what I keep saying. Right. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But I plan is to stay cool. Hope you have an awesome day. Darla, I hope you have an awesome day. Right. Why didn't you invest in her before? Exactly. When she turns 18, she's gonna be out. Jazz, you ain't strong. Exactly. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I do appreciate y'all. You okay, son? Okay. You sure? You playing Minecraft? Okay. Just checking on you. Um, she could care less about working out, more time learning to cook and nutritional meal. Ooh, y'all going in. He's not potty trained and he's disobedient. Ooh. You don't know how to parent properly, so you need to fix the problems. We understand. Okay, I already read that. I'm still playing catch up on being on vacation. Girl, be like that. You be need a vacation from a vacation. And then you gotta come back to real life. So it be like that sometimes. But hey, you deserve that vacation. Okay? But let's continue.
For dinner. I'm gonna probably start cooking it. I don't know, here in a little bit. I didn't really break a.
Now let me tell you something, Jessica. Can I tell you something? It's hot outside. And not only is it hot outside, do you understand this, Jasmine? Do you know I have a lot of hair? This is my real hair, okay? And it's hot. My hair is hot. My hair gets really hot, okay? Seriously. So I could imagine you having I could imagine how incredibly a wig is. You're gonna pass out from that wig, okay? Yeah, and you working out.
Sweat how I wanted to. I'm gonna wash these clothes. I might wear them tomorrow. I just did not break a sweat how I really wanted to. Like, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I broke a little sweat, but
it's just you should cover up your stomach. Just cover up your stomach. That's all you gotta do, Jasmine. And then if you're going to be out, that's okay for wearing a little bra if you are working out. But you're at home now. You don't have to do all this for social media. I'm just saying. And then I don't know if you're gonna. Now I thought I don't now if this is true. If you're gonna do like a sports line, that would make sense. I think that would make sense for you, right? Because you're gonna be heavily in gym. I don't mind her doing gym videos workout videos, right? But she just has to figure out a better way to do them. That's all. She just need to do some research and see how bigger YouTubers do the workout videos, or the people that are gym into the gyms. So if I was her, I would do my research on that, and it would make more sense for you not to share the children at all at that point. If you're gonna do that, if that's what you're gonna do, you know what I mean?
it wasn't as hard. I feel like it was a sauna jacket. So the weekends we're focusing on my kids. Amaya, I told her, I said, your stuff.
I think you do, and another thing you do too much of with dairy. You do what I mean. You do. I'm sorry. You do show dairy way more than you show those other children, which does come across like favoritism. I mean, I get that he's there with you because his father wouldn't bother, right? He doesn't take responsibility for his kid. It looks like at all, right? Because you always live, you're always on here, so if he had came and got his child for an hour, you would let us know that, or you would show it, right? So the point is, nobody dislikes that kid. He does holler a lot, though. I mean, Jasmine, seriously, he does holler a lot. But I mean, again, like the lady, like the beautiful Crystal in here, basically told you is that he does cry a lot, right? He does cry a lot. I mean, he cries more than the average bear. Okay, he does cry a lot. He's not disciplined. He's extremely spoiled, and there's nothing wrong with spoiling children, but at the same time, you still have to provide some form of discipline. Now, my grandchildren are spoiled. I did not spoil them; their parents spoiled them. My youngest grandchildren, probably all of my grandchildren, are spoiled, right? My son in the other room is spoiled. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He is spoiled, but does he cry a lot? No, he does not. But he's 8 though. He's going on 9. So he's gonna be a little bit differently than somebody like Derry. But at the same time, I do push education on him. I'm not gonna lie. I do push education. He has to get straight A's. Unless it's just something really difficult. And if that's the case, if it's difficult, we're gonna get a tutor. Okay. But at the same time, and he does have tutors, by the way. Um, but if it's something that he doesn't understand, we're gonna get him to understand that. But this is his summertime. I'm not pushing on him. He's gonna have fun and enjoy himself on the summertime. Twice a month, we're gonna do some other stuff. I just haven't had time to really do what I wanted to do with him yet. He's gone to the water park or whatever, water parks. I mean, stuff that's free or whatever. But I just haven't had time to really do what I really want to do with him in this summertime. But he will have time. I mean, the summer just started on the 21st. One of my mother's birthday was the 21st. Peace be unto her, because she has passed away. But again, you still have to have some kind of fun with the children, though. Seriously, you do. And at least I have an excuse. Like, I'm at what? I'm starting a new. It's like I'm restarting the business. I'm revamping the business that moved from one city to another city. Literally, I moved buildings, right? From Louisville to Indiana. That's okay. So it is a big deal, and this is basically how I earn money, right? So if it's how I earn money, this is my job. This is my business. So it's how I earn money. So it's going to kind of take over our lives. That's just it. Okay. So it's a difference. I'm not on YouTube just alone. YouTube provides a small little minute amount of money, which I'm appreciative of. But I am hoping to develop my YouTube channel. That's the whole point of me being on here. Right. But it's gonna take time, right? Everything's gonna take time. But my son still, that's why he's able to play his games. He's able to play outside with me. That's why we're able to do certain things. So I have to sneak away. I have to kind of force myself to stop what I'm doing and take him where he wants to go. I do. I literally have to do that. But when he asked me to, he'd be like, Mom, do you mind if we go here today? Sure. You know what I'm saying? But he's pretty satisfied with being able to play his game with you all here. Right? So again, we still have time. When I'm at the Euphoria, we're spending time together. He has his own little area with entertainment in that area. It's set up like his own little spot. Refrigerator, you know what I mean? I have a hot plate if I need to cook something, if I need to, but I pretty much come there with lunch. As you all hear, I made lunch today. It was like a dinner lunch, but whatever. He gonna eat good. And a fruit cup along with the meal. So I'm not like Jasmine. She don't take snacks. She'd get her children little snacks. Is he gonna have a snack? Yes, my son to have a fruit bar if he wants it. If he don't want it, but he got a whole dinner. But I'll take a fruit bar just in case he might want to eat the fruit bar first. It doesn't matter. He gonna eat good. And if he eat all that up and he gets hungry again, we'll either come home or I'll order something there. So that's what happens when you're an entrepreneur. Again, if Jasmine wants to do YouTube and YouTube is an income for her, this is a career, a job for her, then she has to figure out a way that's going to make sense for her channel, because we are watching her channel and people are requesting that Harry not holler so much. You know, he does holler a lot though, Jasmine. That's what people are trying to tell you. People are trying to tell you that he hollers a lot. And there's nothing wrong with him interrupting you while you're talking. That happens. My son does it all the time. Especially if he needs something. He should, if he needs something. Wouldn't it make sense if my son heard it? So wouldn't he tell me when it makes sense? And he told me, and then I said, okay, I'm proactive on trying to make sure he okay. And I'm looking at him walk, but he wasn't limping. So, but I still had to check on him, you know. So it's about, we have to stop sometimes as mothers, whatever, no matter what we're doing. If I have a client to come in and they're asking me something, if my son need me, I tell the client, hold on 1 second. What do you need, son? Oh, Mama, can I? Sure. Or no. Go back, sit down, whatever. Seriously, have to. You know, I'm at work. I'm doing making money, so I have to make tell him to sit down. I'm not just sitting up here doing nothing. You know what I mean? But if it's something I'll get for him while I'm doing. I know how to multitask, and sometimes, and I do it with a smile. I'm not frowned up. I'm not frowning at the client, the customer. I'm not frowning at my son. You know how many customers have came in, and this I'm not even all the way open. I'm soft open. You know how many times they come in, and when I have to multitask, you know how many compliments I get about the way that I handle my son, the way that he handles me, the way that we handle each other, and the respect that I have for him and the respect he has for me. It's all about respect. And sometimes I have to tell my son to be quiet. That's normal. I don't be like, shut up. Unless he just do it too much. But you have to tell them to be quiet sometimes, because sometimes children will do too much. That's normal. That's all a part of it, right? But it's just the way they're still little people. They still have feelings. You still have to respect their feelings, and you still have to make sure they okay. Even if I almost caught myself. I almost did it. But you have to catch yourself sometimes, even if you know that they might be exaggerating, because children do exaggerate. So do adults, right? People exaggerate, but they still have feelings, Jasmine. And Caitlin has feelings. And you're not listening to her feelings, and people that watch your channel, you do at some point have to listen to them, because it's not just us telling you this. You think that it's just people that are watching your channel and doing reviews on your channel that's telling you that Derry cries too much, or he's doing too much, or whatever the case is. But it's people in general, even people that support you, that have come over here, that say the same thing. We're all saying the same thing. And so what you have to do is make aware of it, and that's fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't show them. We tired of seeing them, but you don't have to stop showing your kid. I'm just, we just got to deal with, right? If we're gonna watch your channel, but you could at least start working on potty training him, just for your own sake, right? Not for us, but for your own sake, for him, for his sake. Start potty training him. Stop showing, and what also we're telling you is stop showing him in those pull-ups. Stop showing all of his business. Stop showing him without clothes on, because you shouldn't come up here. It's embarrassing, because he's gonna go back and look at this. We don't want to see Derry without his shirt on. We don't want to see Derry without his pants on. We don't want to see all of that, Jasmine. Seriously, come on, Jasmine. Be reasonable. Even Olivia, when Olivia changed her daughter's Pampers, Olivia didn't show her. Olivia didn't show her little girl. So why would you show Derry? And then you don't even be changing his pull-ups. You don't even change them. Okay? And then you keep this blanket activity up instead of washing the blanket. I mean, come on, Jasmine. You know you're a mess. You know you are a whole mess. We're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna act like you not doing the most. Okay? All right? We clearly see what you're doing. Okay? You're just trying to get us to talk. I don't like she treat Derry better than the day before. Exactly. And that's exactly what it all boils down to. You treat Derry better than you treat the other children. It's obvious, Jasmine. We see it. And don't try to make it seem like that's not what it is, like we dislike Derry. It's not that we dislike Derry. That's not the issue. The issue is more along other lines, is the fact that you dislike your other children, and you make Derry more popular, which is why your children get upset with you. It ain't just us getting upset with you, but your children are getting upset with you. Okay. So you, just as much effort and time that you put into Derry, you need to do the same thing with those children. Okay. But let's continue. I thought,
The athletic stuff got shipped, so I'll be doing a video for the kids' athletic wear and stuff like that. But right now, they need their basketball shoes. I can't wait till they get here. But what else was I gonna tell y'all? I don't know. I was having a real difficult time. I feel like I'm ranting. Not even ranting. I'm just venting and speaking with y'all. Like, I feel like I'm just talking to my sister. Look, let me put the phone down so we can talk, okay? So I feel like I'm just talking to y'all. I just want to speak to y'all about some things. Last night I posted on my post. Hey, take that bucket back in the room. Go back in the room with that bucket. I posted on my post that on Facebook that, some days I just want to give up. Hold on, y'all. Let y'all kids. Go put that
But you pause it just for them to be doing the same thing that they're doing now. And I'm just saying, yes, children are children, y'all. We know that. We are all mothers, and children are all children, but it's just certain levels that we have to be careful of. When children start screaming and hollering, they are mad at each other, then we got to get offline and handle it. Or if you had the type of children that you could just go, why are you crying? You know, with some children, you can go, well, why are you crying? And they're like, well, in the perfect world, I guess. You're like, why are you crying? It's really parenting. It's not perfect. It's parenting. You go, why are you crying? And they're like, I'm crying because you hurt my feelings. Well, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Do you forgive me? And they're like, yeah, I forgive you. And then they go in there and they're like, okay, you want to go in there and just go, and you need time by yourself? And because I done this with my son. And they're like, yeah, I need time by myself. Okay, well, go in your room. You were able to come back in here. You could come back in here and sit with me. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Or if you have multiple tutor children and they're fighting, why are you fighting? Stop fighting. Stop fighting, I said. Why are you fighting? Because he took my stuff. Did Yolanda, did you take little Aaron stuff? Well, yeah. Well, why did you take it? Because I don't have one. Okay. Well, when we went to the store, you didn't ask for one. That's the reason why I didn't get it. But you got your own toys. Why don't you play with your own toys? Or why don't you ask little Aaron to share with you? If he says no, Aaron, can she share your toys with you and you all can play together? Because she wants to play with you, obviously. Little Aaron, would you like to play with your sister? Yeah. Okay, y'all got this. Y'all can't fight. Y'all brothers and sisters. We're family. We gotta stick together, okay? All right. Hug each other out. Okay. Okay, go back in your room and play. Now, if you can handle like that, that's cool, right? But if you can't handle like that online, then you got to get off the phone. You got to get off the phone. You have to get off of live. You know, it's been a lot of times where I had to get off of live because of my kid. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's all about parenting, right? And there was times where my husband was like, "Hey, I need your attention." I was like, "Okay, yeah, I gotta go." You understand what I'm saying? And my son said, "Man, mommy, I need you." I get offline, y'all. Okay. If I'm with a client and my son say I need you, I have to tell my client, give me a second. And usually beforehand, I talk to my son, hey, I'm getting ready to have a client. So I need you to just chill out over here if you need anything. Let's get whatever you need now. And he'll be like, well, mommy, I want blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, let's get that now. Because right now I have a client and I don't want you to interrupt me while I have the client unless it's an emergency. What is it exactly emergency? Well, if you're bleeding, if you hurt yourself, if you saw something online that you don't want to see, or maybe you need me to put the code in the TV because I have codes in the TV, so they can't just watch anything. If you need me to put the code in because you're trying to change the channel, you want to watch something else, then give me the remote control, and I'll be happy to do that. Just look at me and go, mommy, help me, please. You know what I mean? And I can change the channel. That's not a problem. But usually on, like, if I have to readings, no big deal. Or they need some herbs, no big deal. But if I have scheduled sessions where I'm clearing the chakras, then obviously, guess what, y'all? My son ain't gonna be there that day because I can't have no interruption. So guess what? I tell my husband, well, he has to sit with you. Is it okay if he sits with you today? Because I have clients that I gotta do chakra cleanse. He understands we got it worked out. We're a team, right? But even if you're not together, you all are a team, right? Just like you have Philip, where Philip, if you need to do something, Philip will take them this time and this time. So during that time frame that Philip has the children, then you need to make time to do certain things that you can't do with those children, right? And then you need to get with legendary father so you can also have that time frame in. But you know what makes it difficult but that's his daddy. But it's difficult for somebody to come in and possibly babysit Derry if they have to change pamper. I wouldn't want to change a pamper. I mean, a grown little boy, because he's big, and so it's gonna stink really bad. So at this point, it's one thing to wipe their butt if they sit on the pot or if they have little accidents. That's normal. That's normal for that age. But you have to be attempting to do that, okay? Because you make it difficult for people to want to keep him. Forget his father. His father not getting ready to keep him. He don't even keep the other children that he had. What made you think he was gonna keep him? That's not gonna be one of his favorites. Because he wasn't a favorite when he was there with with you, Jasmine. Okay, so it would make sense for you to start potty training him. So when people come in and start babysitting, and when you get to a point, maybe you just will get to a point where you can be recognized on a different level where you're just doing workout videos and things like that, and people may want to be interested in your service of losing weight and working out and getting in shape. Now you can push those people. You shouldn't push your children on, but you can push those people. Okay, and you'll be getting paid to push them, and there will be a requirement to push them, right? And so while you working out with them, or you helping them to work out and getting them to the next level, then Jasmine, and then you will be able to have a client, a babysitter, or person to come in. A little Laciana, she could come in, because and babysit your kid, legendary, and help to get him to a point of him potty training as well. And she could help and assist you too, but you got to make an effort. And you got to, teach him to use his words and not hollering and crying all the time. It is difficult to watch a video where a child is always hollering. I mean, seriously, Jasmine, come on now. That's not professional enough. It's not professional at all. And what you have to do is just get off a line and don't record that. And you can say, well, I'm just keeping it real. Stop keeping it real then. I mean, stop keeping it real. Shoot, my leg done fell asleep, y'all. I'm up here limping. Shit, my leg done fall asleep because I sat on the floor. Why? Because I can sit on the floor because my floor clean. Hello? But anyway, wouldn't that make sense though, Jasmine? Seriously? Wouldn't that make sense for him not to be hollering all the time? It makes it difficult because we can't hear what you say. We can't hear anything that you're saying on here because the little boy is always hollering. You know what I mean? If he's not hollering, he's loud, extremely loud, to the point where we don't hear you. It's not typical play. You know how children do typical play? He's hollering all the time. And it's just difficult to, hear you. Because you're probably saying something. Don't you want people to hear what you're saying? Would you like that? Wouldn't you like for people to hear what you're saying, Jasmine? I mean, I know I would. And sometimes I realize that I move around a lot. So I have to let people know, hey, I move around a lot. It's hard for me to sit down and be stable. Because I'm a cleaning up mom. I try to multitask. But we shouldn't be hearing him holler like that, Jasmine.
That bucket back in your room. Go put it back.
To the point where he's getting on the other children's nerves, Jasmine. You don't peep that? He's getting on their nerves. It ain't just our nerves. He's getting on the children's nerves. He's getting on your own children's nerves. They are tired. They are through with him because they're babysitting him while you're on live. I mean, not live. While you are on an edited video. Meaning, if this is not even a live video, y'all. So it's not like she can't take time to get him all the way together and then pull the camera on. That's what you have to do. If you can put him together, if you can get him together on camera, then that's one thing. But you can't do that, Jasmine. You're not able to get him together before jumping on the video. So therefore, you gotta wait till he get quiet, and that's it. See, this stuff like that, we didn't have to see none of this. We didn't have to see none of this, Jasmine. Not none of this. But you wanted us to see it. So here's what happens. And see, this is why you and Olivia wonder why people call child CPS on you. This is why they call. Because of stuff like this. Don't think it's us. It's your neighbors. Because they hear all this hollering. And they think, and they afraid that you might be doing something to this little boy because he hollers like you're doing something to him. And clearly we see you not doing nothing to him right now. You're not doing anything to him, but we don't know what's happening. Somebody might be doing something to him. Maybe that's why he hollered. But you need to go and find out what's wrong. I mean, one of the things I can tell is that I guess he's trying to pull something in the living room as opposed to staying in that room. Well, you gotta teach him that though, Jasmine. He don't know to do that. You gotta have rules all the time. You gotta have the same set of rules. You can't change rules at the last minute. The little boy don't know that this is a rule. Because 1 minute he can play in there any other time. Because you don't want the other children in the room with you. So now you're gonna make him go in there and play. He don't know that that's a rule, Jasmine. Because that's not how it's set up when the other children aren't there.
Some days I just want to give up. And that's the truth.
Some days you want to give up. Why? Because, again, everything's supposed to work out how you want it to work out. And that's not the plight of motherhood. Things are not going to work out the way I want them to work out. My son is not going to always be cooperative on certain things that he don't want to do. I mean, that's normal. My son, if I ask my son if we're doing something as far as learning, and if I ask if not me, but if the teachers ask him something more than once, he'll try to shut down. And I have to get him together. Look, they're gonna ask you something more than once. Just answer them and keep going. It ain't no point of you saying, well, I already answered that. No, you didn't already answer that. You did already answer that, but they asking you again. They want to make sure you understand. That's all it is. Show them you understand, and then you can move on. And I'm like, man, they used to frustrate me. But I ain't frustrated. To the point I'm like, well, I want to give up. I just be like, dang, why he act like that? But then I had to think about it. If somebody asks you something more than one time and you didn't already answer them, it's like I already answered that. Why am I keep answering? You know what I mean? So that could be annoying, right? So sometimes you have to relate to your children. When you don't understand, sometimes if something frustrates you to the point, then sometimes it's best to try to relate to it and just try to see it from their perspective. Just ask them. You know what I mean? And children understand a lot more, and if you talk to them more, then they will get stuff. But Jasmine, you don't talk to your children enough for them to understand things. Okay?
And some days are hard. Like, I get overwhelmed, and then I know a lot of people think like, oh my God, everybody else go through this, like, different. In reality, y'all, the difference between me and a lot of people that actually go through what I go through, God, it stays.
Well, the difference is, number one, is that you don't know how to handle stress. You don't know how to handle stress, and you don't know how to really parent. And the difference is also you don't know how to use your words. All you do is yell and get upset and get angry and curse people out and call your children out their names. That's what you're good at doing. You're good at cursing out your children. You're good at that. You're good at not treating them like they have feelings. Nobody else supposed to have feelings but you. You think you're the best person. You think you're the only one that matters. Because you're selfish and not selfless. Everything has always been about you, Jasmine. And that's not right. That's not right that you make people feel less than. And you make these children feel less than. Which is why they get upset. You think you're going to always try to force people into doing things that they don't want to do. That's your problem. That's your problem with your child's father. With old boy. He told you, not that he did anything to prevent that, but whatever. I think you got him drunk. I'm going to be honest with you. Just like you try to force Philip into having more children with you. Just like you try to force every man that you done got with, you done try to force them into fatherhood. And Chris wasn't having it. You forced Chris into fatherhood. You try to force everybody into stuff that they don't want to do. And you don't want to take responsibility for it. And then your life ends up the way it is. This is the reason why you end up in the situation you're in, because you try to force people into doing things that they don't want to do. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. I forgot to turn this washing thing on. They don't want to do it, Jasmine. People don't want to do stuff. Your children don't want to play basketball. Not all your children want to play sports. Okay? Not all people want to deal with Legendary crying in the background. We don't all want to hear that. Which is why you don't have as many subscribers. You sticking down At least I'm growing. I'm not even a large channel, Jasmine. I have way less than you. You're about for a bigger YouTube than I am myself, okay? But let me tell you something. My channel is growing all the time. Whether I get 3 people here, 3 people there, my channel is growing. It's not growing, it's not going backwards. Your channel is either standing still and you're losing followers. Because nobody want to hear that little boy hollering every 5 minutes. Nobody likes the way that you treat your children.
In the room. The difference is there is a difference.
You don't know how to edit videos, so we don't have to hear all this. Why do we have to hear you yelling at your kid, man? Come on, Jasmine. Let's be realistic. The difference is you yell at your children and you do things that we just don't want to hear. That's the difference. People who have children who are other mommy channels, we don't have to hear all this. They'll cut it out. They'll clip it out. Even if they have to discipline their children, whatever way that they discipline them, okay? I don't know how everybody discipline their child, okay? I ain't gonna pretend. But damn it, if they do have to, we don't hear it. And then by the time they come back, the child is not making noise. Or they're not howling. Okay? All right, y'all. I don't have nothing but I'm washing clothes, drying. I just got one outfit. The rest of my clothes are dried, folded up. I gotta go get some more hangers. That's what I gotta do because I got some stuff to hang up. I got some new clothes I gotta hang. Me and my son got some new clothes. So I have to hang those up. But other than that, I got one pair of shorts in the dryer. I mean, in the dirty clothes. One pair, and then what I take off now is gonna be added to that. But that's it. So I think I'm clean. I think my house is decent, and I'm great to go. All right, y'all. Let's finish watching the rest of this, and then I'm heading out of here. If I come back live, I'll be at Euphoria Palace.
Content creator. I'm able to voice what I go through publicly, what I deal with on a regular publicly, my emotions, everything, my co-parenting, my lifestyle. I'm able to do it publicly. The difference is that I'm a public figure. And
okay, so by you being a public figure, sometimes you have to learn how to put your best foot forward. Not always the worst. We never see the best of Jasmine. We always tend to see the worst of Jasmine. Like, when we gonna see a glow up other than you losing weight, Jasmine? And congratulations on that. But other than you losing weight, when are we gonna see an advancement in your life? Okay? When you gonna get to a level where you're making, sorry, I'm trying to fish this rug, y'all. When you gonna get to the level of really making, really dealing with your accomplishments, really doing some accomplishments, a completing task, like potty training. How about talking about how hard potty training is and you doing it, right? How about that? How about, like you said, taking another class, taking online classes, striving to do that? How about you downgrading and moving and being able to afford some things and getting your financial situation up? How about having a conversation about that and doing stuff that's for the betterment of your household and your life, right? Other than working out, that's cool. Congratulations again, you lost weight. But what about your children advancements, right? What about your children going to a new level in their lives? How about you talking about how Maya found something she really want to do and you're supporting that? How about that?
in reality, the people that go through it, they're not a public figure. So instead of them being like,
He screams to the top of his lungs, Jasmine. So you think that's okay? Come on, Jasmine. You're not being realistic. You're not.
them venting to a family member, a friend, or crying in the bathroom, I come on here and vent. I tell y'all,
Yeah, but we're not your family, right? We're not your family. And everything that you do on here can be used against you in a court of law. Do you realize how that's how a lot of people got their children taken by being on here and displaying certain behaviors that should not be allowed on here? You know that? And we've never seen you glow up other than you losing weight. We've never seen you accomplish much of anything on here. We haven't. And we saw you walk across the stage, which is good, which is really good, right? Other than that, Jasmine, and we seen you have children on here that you don't take care of. I'm just being honest. Okay? What have you really done with your life that we could admire? I want to be encouraged by you at one point in time. Am I encouraged to lose weight? Sure. I'm not encouraged to take those shots. I don't want to lose weight like that. But I'm not your workout videos are not encouraging. They're not, Jasmine. They're not.
My platforms. Sorry, y'all. My kids is just. Hey, I just want to give up sometimes.
It's legendary. It's not your kids. It's legendary. It's making all this noise. You're not being honest. You keep saying your kids. It's not. Don't blame that on him. He getting on their nerves. They don't want to hear that hollering. I don't either. That's what we expect when we come to your channel. We just expect hollering every 5 minutes, constantly. It don't make no sense. And then you wonder why people be clowning you. You know why? You know what the issue is. You know why people get upset with you because they don't want to hear all that hollering.
It's a lot. I don't care what anybody says.
Just because you have to go through that don't mean we have to go through this. Why do we have to go through this?
This rent is renting. It's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And some days it's hard. Some days I can do it mentally.
So downgrade and find a nice place that it's not like they're not throwing you out. It's not like the rent people are throwing you out. So you can always find somewhere that's cheaper, that, maybe close to where you are, the children stay in the same district or something. And you can find somewhere where the rent is a little bit cheaper. Okay? Because you're saying that you can't afford it.
I can get it done. But at the same time, like, I be having to take a step back because I'm like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed. Someone also stated,
because we always hear about you talking about you overwhelmed every 5 minutes, Jasmine. And then as soon as people send you a cash app, then you be like, oh, I better. Oh, it's not so bad now.
My Facebook, oh, you just want sympathy. I don't want sympathy.
You do want sympathy, Jasmine. You always want the wrong people to pat you on your back. If your family not patting you on your back, why should we? You do. She's not a public figure. How you doing, Pat? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I'm calling you Pat. I'm sorry. I agree with everything you're saying, Dr. A. I can't see how people watch her content. He is. That's ridiculous. When he's out of control, she wants to give up. Go parent. Exactly. That's when you're supposed to go parent. She let him get away with stuff, right? With the Davis Ford not at home, right? She won't go see what's going on. Exactly. Hey, y'all. How you doing, Shelby? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Don't she have ASMA? ALSMA? I don't know, girl. I don't know, Pat. She definitely not no public figure though. I had to go back over that comment because she's fake for YouTube. Exactly. Her parenting, she'll be so withdrawn. That little boy will holler. I remember when she just used to sit on the floor and the children would all just holler. Aiden and that other little girl, Ava, used to holler and she wouldn't say nothing. She would just sit on that floor and be crying herself.
All she do is complain. Exactly. She been talking about the same things for years. Nothing has changed. Exactly. Nothing won't change because nobody's holding her accountable but us on these videos. But us doing these reactions, we're the only people that's holding her accountable. She refuses to take any steps to do better. And then when the law gets involved, and when even when the children father, he's just now saying it. Remember, we've been clowning him. We've been like, "What you mean, Jasmine is a good mother?" We've been clowning on that. Now he's just now seeing what we've been telling him for a long time. Not that he's a good person. Okay. But let's continue. Never seen someone complain so much about being a mother. Exactly. There are other moms out here that have way more children. Exactly, girl. I added my own spiel in there while you talking, Shelby. Okay, work full-time jobs and going to school. My goodness, exactly. I was one of those moms that went to school all the time, and I'm still in school myself. And I'm in class. And I'm in school, which I don't talk about much, but I'm in school. She has put more effort into losing weight than she does those children. Exactly. She wants sympathy and cash ups. Exactly. She always want a pat on the back. Sympathy brings the cash, and she knows it. Exactly. I don't want to get up here and make myself look foolish. You know what I mean? How is her rent our problem? Exactly. Go figure it out yourself, Jazz. She complains but don't do anything about it. Exactly. She has her kids 2 days out of a week now, and she can't handle it. Exactly. How you doing, Miss Jackson, if you nasty? She looks like Popeye with arms. Y'all crazy. Yeah, I remember her daughter do. Um Virgo, how you doing? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I already spoke to you. Why am I speaking like I didn't know you were here? Virgo, I'm tripping. I'm sorry. That's true. Yeah, Shelby, she agrees with you. Okay, yeah, let's go.
I feel like I posted it because it just felt good to say it. It's like it's my diary. My platforms.
Yeah, but it's not, and this could be held against you, and it has been held against you. And you lucky your mother has intervened, and Chris, and what's the other guy? And you lucky Chris left, as well as Philip intervened, and that girl, what's her name? Hannah has intervened on this mess that you call a life. Because if it wasn't for them, you'd have lost your children a long time ago, and you would have never seen the light of day of them again. But because you have that type of support, you do have support, Jasmine, whether you want to recognize it or not. Olivia, you need to stop saying that this girl don't have support, because this girl does actually have support. She, at least her children, go see her daddy. Your children do not. Them two other children. Why you lying on the phone and pretending you got a ghost dad over there?
Or my diary. It felt good to get it out and let it be known. Like, other stuff is hard. And I promise you that there's somebody.
Jasmine, that's life is what you make it. So if your life is hard, it's because you're self-inflicting yourself with a hard life. Life is not hard. Life is what you make it. Some days it's gonna be rougher than others. That's what you have to look at it. You make this life hard. You know what I mean? Instead of just being a person that just aim to do better or be better, or to do things. A lot of stuff. Y'all, I come on here, I done share stuff with y'all myself. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm ready to get out of where I'm at. Remember, I came on here, y'all, a few months ago, and I was like, last year, actually, as a matter of fact, last year I said, y'all, I am so ready to get a better place to put my business at. I'm ready to move from the area I'm in because it's ghetto. You know what I mean? I told y'all that. And what did I do? I moved from that area to a better area. You know what I mean? And to, a better place or whatever. And to where more clients will come out and feel safe. You understand what I'm saying? And they do. Right? I've moved into a better position. I came on here and basically expressed myself about that. I've expressed a lot of things towards y'all. But it's not been like this. I don't feel sorry for myself. I know that life is what I make it out to be. I asked for suggestions. I was like, well, what would y'all think I should do to get my business out here more, to people see that I'm open? You know what I mean? And I've shared that with y'all. And I've taken some of y'all suggestions. I mean, what's the problem? You know, some things I'm going to use and some things I might not use. I mean, it's really that simple. I think sometimes people make things more than what they are.
Somebody else that watches me that's probably like, damn, I'm not alone. You know, they're glad that I'm actually the content creator that be real and I post the.
No, nobody's really happy about that. What they do is they make fun of you. I don't think you understand it. It's a difference in laughing with you and about you. But you too stupid to not see that. People are laughing at you and they're not laughing with you. I mean, if you had any common sense, you would really see that. But because you're Jasmine Dukes who don't get a clue, who don't understand certain things, this is why your life goes and moves in this particular direction. But I mean, hey, if you like it, I love it. You know what the saying is. You like it, I love it. You know? Well, let's continue.
Reality of life of a mom, a single mom.
This is not the life of a mom. I'm sorry. I don't know why people have lied to you and told you this is the life of a mom. This is not the life of a mom. Okay? But whatever.
Everything is complicated. Everything, y'all.
It's only complicated because that's how you wanted it to be. This is how you make it out to be. You make your life complicated. Life does not have to be complicated like that, but this is the life that you chose, and that's okay. I mean, you know, hello?
Like my kids, my household. Hey, move. Dating, because I feel like I want to date, but at the same time, I don't know.
Before you start dating, you need to work on your mentality. What makes you think that this, you're going to attract the same type of guy because this is basically how you move? But I mean, hey, that's on you, girl. Go ahead, date. We ain't going to do nothing but laugh and talk about it. Go ahead, girl. Congratulations. Go do you.
Oh, I can. Like, I feel like I'm afraid to. I'm afraid. And that's the truth, y'all. My head itching. I'm afraid. I don't know. I don't want to hurt nobody because I'm afraid. Put that bucket back in that dresser. So some days I'm good, some days I'm not. But today, yesterday, I'm gonna say yesterday, last night, I was not good. Today I'm okay. I'm glad that Maya woke me up and said, "Mom, let's go to the gym and work out." I was like, "You're right. Let me get my ass up." You know what I'm saying? It was early that she woke me up. Good because I fed everybody and then we left. But all I'm saying with that being said is I'm human. I have emotions. The only difference between me and other people with emotions is I have a platform.
Well, a lot of people, I have a platform and I have emotions and stuff, but all of my emotions don't come on here. When I'm in a real, real bad mood, I get that way every now and then. I don't get that way often, but every now and then I may get in a real bad mood. I'm not coming live because I mean, that do y'all need to be in on that? No, you know what I mean. Y'all don't always need to be in on that. Everybody don't need to always be in on every aspect of your life, Jasmine. I get that you are you call yourself a content creator. I would not call you that. I would call you a disaster creator. That's what you are, a disaster creator.
And I vent about my emotions, my feelings, my everything.
Well, you and that hot wig is getting on my nerves.
On my platform. And it's like, if you're not here for it, you don't want to hear that. I don't mind you keeping it pushing and not watching this video. I'm going to next. It's not going to hurt my feelings.
But I'm going to review it and we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to talk to you and clown you about it. And I guess they put their hand on that little boy's mouth because they got tired of him hollering.
You do that. A lot.
Well, he's still hollering. As a matter of fact, I take that back. He is still hollering. Jasmine, go see what's wrong with that little boy.
You're very much able to have your own opinion about my life.
Yes, we do have an opinion. I mean, you put it out here for us to have an opinion.
Jasmine, you cry too much. You're a baby. You don't have your opinion, but at the end of the day, that's not going to change how I feel. You know.
I mean, I don't think it's supposed to change how you feel. I mean, we just express ourselves and we keep it moving. I mean, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, they got clear cards. They got clear business cards. These are pretty cool. It's like $25. I mean 25 clear business cards for $50. This is pretty interesting. I wonder if they got a coupon for this. Yeah, I try to save money. It's nothing wrong with that. Clear business cards. Vista got clear business cards for $25. I mean for 25 for $50. Okay, so it's $2 a unit. Okay. But if you get 100 cards, you'll spend. This is probably the biggest savings. If you get 100 cards, it'll be $105. But I'm gonna try to find a. I'm sure I got a coupon somewhere. Vista print. As soon as I get this one thing that come here, I'll have a coupon, and then I'm gonna get me some clear business cards. I still got business cards, but I want to get upgrade them. I want to get some new business cards. I got some flyers that should be coming here shortly, sometime today. That's why I try to stall and wait for them because I don't want to come back. I want to just get my stuff and let's go. But anyway, let's go.
I'm saying I can't change if I'm sad and I'm frustrated and overwhelmed. I can't change that. So just know that this is my lifestyle.
Yeah, I understand that's your lifestyle, but you still need to put yourself in a better position of that boy not hollering so much. Honestly, he hollers way too much. It's ridiculous.
This is what you're gonna see. Good, bad, whatever it is.
Yeah, you can show good and bad and whatever, but at the same time, you still should be respectful of your people. When your people ask you not to have this boy hollering, I mean, just your neighbors. I'm sure your neighbors have asked you to stop these children from doing all that hollering and fighting and chaos living that you live. People have asked you that over and over and over again, which is why people have called the police on you, which is why people have called CPS on you because of the stuff that you keep doing. So you trying to act like this is not like people have not asked you to stop doing this because people have asked you to stop doing this. So we're not gonna play these games, okay? All right, Jasmine. Okay, thank you.
My head is itching though. These kids is, I ain't gonna lie, they've been being kids, okay? So
And yet, what children, your children hollering all the time. That's not normal, Jasmine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, for them to cry sometimes, sure. Children, have a right to cry, but Jesus Christ, your children holler a lot. Okay, they do, Jasmine. They holler a lot. They holler overtime. When are my cars gonna get her? They getting on my nerves. I'm trying to wait on my dang old thing. They said that they on the way but running late. Now arriving Tuesday the 25th. Yeah, today is Tuesday the 25th. Where the heck is my cars gonna be here? Shoot. Oh, they out for delivery. They need to come on.
yeah.
Now, can I say, is it safe for me to say that I'm overwhelmed waiting for my flyers to come? No, I'm just playing. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just kidding. You did. Thank you, Dr. A. You're welcome. There are so many resources for her to make her life easier, but she just easy for her to beg for it. Exactly. Dating should be far from her mind. I thought so too. I wouldn't even gonna touch that. I knew one of y'all in here was gonna clown her on that. Y'all, this is my last time saying anything. I pray for her daughter because she could not breathe once on her in the car, and Jasmine don't push her with that asthma, you would think. Okay, exactly. Jazz, you don't only get kids on the weekends. You are overwhelmed with dairy. Exactly. You only wait a minute. Let me reread this. Jazz, you only get kids on the weekends, and you are overwhelmed with dairy. Exactly.
That's about it. I'm about to. So my kids are in their plan, but yeah, I just finished taking a quick.
Are they in there playing? It sounds like they're hollering to the tops of their lungs. At least dairy is, right? That's what it sounds like to us.
And right now I'm trying to write down these notes because eventually I'm gonna have to take a test on all of it. So I'm like, if I write it all down, I won't have to be stressing. I can have it on paper to study type stuff. So I just finished taking the quiz. Ooh, child. And then I know I'm gonna have to take a test, but after I take the quiz, at least I'll have my first part of.
Wait a minute, y'all. What is she going to school for? What is she taking a quiz on? Because she's going to start working at the gym or something? Is she going to start working at the gym? I need to get me. I'm a personal trainer, but I need to, personal trainers can get other personal trainers. I definitely need somebody to, I need a personal trainer that's going to, you know, I don't have time to work. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Every time I've called different places, as far as personal workouts and different places, these places are, it's not the pricing, it's the fact of the time. Some of them, the gyms close early, and I have to find a personal trainer that's gonna work with my schedule, and I haven't found one. So I'm gonna have to, and I need a personal trainer at this point because I got to get back started motivated. I know how to work out on my own. I need a person to help motivate me. That's what I need. Just being honest.
My certificate of what I need, and I don't want to speak too much on it because I know how people are, but it's a process. But
okay, this is the stuff that we want to hear about, Jasmine. You keep talking about you don't want to speak on it. I would rather you speak on it. Please speak on this. I want to know what you're getting certified in, Jasmine. I'm interested in that. I really want to know what you're getting certified in. I think that's more important than what you're talking about. With all that little spiel you just did a second ago and all that baby hollering and stuff like that, is driving me crazy. I don't go to check my son in there making that little high pitched noise voice. I know y'all heard it.
you're gonna have to pay for things that you want in life, especially if you want a better job, if you want something that comes with benefits. And honestly, I want this job, but like I said, it's process.
Jasmine. Okay, so it's a job. Okay. What is she studying for? I don't know. It's probably gonna be like personal trainer. She might be going to that YMCA or one of these little jobs where she'll be doing or she'll be doing some training, probably some personal trainer stuff because I'm certified to be a personal trainer, y'all. I told y'all that. And what happened was, I was thinking about I was gonna do that, and that would also been a way for me to actually lose weight as well. But I'm not in a position to be trying to do no personal training right now because I'm fat. I mean, I'm not fat. I'm lying. I'm thick. I mean, I gotta lose my stomach. I need to lose my stomach and my arms. That's my problem, Mary. It's my stomach and my arms. And I'm telling y'all that I'm not gonna be up in nobody's gym until I'm not gonna be trying to personal train nobody until I lose weight. I can't charge people for results that I don't have myself yet. You understand what I'm saying? And so I guess, she's in a position, y'all. Let me be real. Jasmine is in a position where she can help somebody lose weight because she's lost weight. Even though she cheated, but she still went to the gym though. Let's be clear, y'all. She still have gone to the gym. Does she have more weight to lose? Sure, she can knock that off while she's helping train other people. She can certainly knock that off. But I think it's probably something like that. Well, let me tell you this. I know one of the things that I know that in getting going and becoming a personal trainer, once you do that, if you get hired at a lot of these gyms, they're going to require you to take like a little quiz because they still have their own training that they go through that they have to teach you, that they want you to learn about that company. So that's what happened. That's what it sounds like to me. And it could be something else, but that's kind of what it sounds like to me.
And there's levels to it.
Based off what she's saying, not based off the energy I'm picking up, but based off what she said. If y'all listen to her, which I know many of us don't, but
it's just how much you're going to put into it, So writing this down, that way I can study it and I can have it, on top of whatever other quizzes before the test that I have to take. It is currently, I don't even know what time. It is 4:28 and my kids are already coming in here saying, are you going to cook? And I'm going to cook. Just give me a minute. Like, I'm finished. Okay. I'm trying to this is my way of trying to work on what I need to be working on. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Why she always playing? I will wait for you. Jasmine's something else, y'all, boy. Y'all be really listening to her. This is like wackadoodle. I feel like I'm in the twilight. But this is good stuff, though. This is good stuff, Jasmine. This is the weight loss situation is good stuff. Going back to school or taking some type of training so you can get a job is good stuff too. That's good stuff too. But if it's her doing personal training, I think that's good. I think that's good that she goes back. I think that's good that she gets hired at a gym. I think that is remarkable. I think that now she's utilizing and putting her personal her degree to make sense for her. And I seriously, who the hell is this calling me? I don't know this number. Hello.
On a computer. That was a whole process. I'm really cold. I get cold so easily. Like I put a hoodie on. I'm about to go start on dinner for the kids. It's now 5:10, and they're gonna keep coming in here. They're like, "Are you done yet? Are you done yet?" But in reality, I was not done yet.
Thank you. Shoot, music. Nachos again, y'all. Oh my god, I'm sick of this shirt though. I mean, Jasmine. Here's the thing, Jasmine. You have a shirt maker. Maybe you sold it or something, or gave it away to somebody saying it's their birthday gift. I don't know, but you should. You know what you should do though. I need to get. You know what, y'all? At some point this week, before my opening, I got shirts. I sell shirts. Yeah, I got some shirts that's already made up that I've already made up. I need to sell those and get them all out of here. I'm gonna put them at the Euphoria. I just gotta figure out where to put it at because I don't have any more room. Maybe I can put it in somebody in one of these corners. But Jasmine, why don't you make your own shirts for your channel and make your own shirts for your workout stuff and just don't put any little stupid sayings that you say on there, but just put stuff that, maybe stuff that people say in your chat, like some prayer shirts or something that says like, you can do it, you can do it, you can work out, you can lose this weight. You don't have to be Porky the Pig no more. I don't know. You can put any of these little sayings on here and just, workout sayings, you know what I'm saying? And you can sell those because you can start now on the brand of working out, on the brand of your workouts. And then when you get your clients to come in, you can start selling them shirts, workout clothes and stuff. All you gotta do is find a wholesaler that sells workout clothes. I mean, heck, I got some workout clothes here. Okay, y'all. But one of the things that you should do though, Jasmine, is excuse me, one of the things you need to do is take you a cooking class. You really should take you a cooking class and take you a nutritional class so you can incorporate vegetables in your meals. Ew. Ew. Ugh. Jasmine. Oh my God. And this is how she ends that video, showing that nasty cooking. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for sitting. I've been live. I didn't know I was on here that long. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I got to get ready. I appreciate you all hanging with me as long as you have. I really appreciate it. All right, okay. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I done got sleepy looking at her, y'all. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to take me some ginkgo biloba and some ginseng and some sea moss and some green machine. Okay, chlorophyll and my other little green herb. I'm gonna take that after looking at this mess. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Ooh, 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 wait a minute. I gotta put the music on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.